I remember childhood without any friends. Just me and my imagination. Kids could be little demons. It was hard enough dealing with the ones in my head. But you meet a real monster, that's when you grow up fast. I couldn't deal with it alone. So I made up my own friend. Krim's my best bud. I don't know what I'd do without him. But there's some things we should keep locked away. Not the imaginary friends, but the imaginary fiends. Krim, where are you? CG.
You come out here and try to get the sympathy of the people, but you don't get my sympathy at all.
There he is. Oh, shit.
Scissor me.
Oh, scissor me, Daddy. Shelby. Yeah. What's up?
What's going on, man?
Dude, you made it right on time.
That's how I operate.
I know, you're a timely man. Dude, I did a lot today. All right? Don't even get me started.
Same here.
We got a young Eddie
Get started,
Winkler.
Phil.
I'll get started. Yeah, get me started. Eddie Winkler's getting me started right now. He's getting me started right up. You take all these keys out of my pocket. I'm gonna. So I took a trip to the county. What is it? Judicial Center.
Tis the season
For a court date. I had a date with an Officer Johnson. First name Hard. And we got it done. You know, we went to court. First time ever. You ever been to court, Shelby?
several times.
Several. You hear that?
Yeah. I got a few divorces, bro.
Well, I was gonna say this guy's a badass.
And that.
Yeah, so I showed proof of insurance, which I didn't have in my car at the time.
Yeah.
Thrown out. All right. I bodied him on that one.
Good for you, man.
And then I had a what's called a petty something.
Oh, like the artist? The guy that used to draw fill-in issues of Spectacular Spider-Man and Supreme?
Yeah, petty.
Rob Arnold's cousin?
It's Rob Arnold's cousin. I had a petty something, which I pled guilty on. I was driving the wrong direction down a one-way street.
Yeah.
But have you heard me explain this?
No.
So my girlfriend lives down a one-way street, which circles. So you enter the street, it turns one way, and then you have to go all the way around, and then you come out right next to where the one-way begins to get you out of it.
Right.
So for the last 4 years, instead of going the long way around, I'll go.
You've been breaking the law.
No.
You've been breaking the law. Don't try to preface it with how you've been doing it. You've been breaking the law for 4 years, and you finally got caught.
Well, what would you rather do, Shelby? Would you rather to leave When you leave, you're exhausted. You're spent. You know, you are. You know, you could barely walk. You know,
Knees shaky.
knees shaking.
I don't know, man.
Abs are tensed. Your abs are
Right.
tensed, and your
butt implants are sore.
That's
Yeah.
right. The implant, the scars are dripping.
The legs are bleeding.
Right.
Mhm.
So would you rather drive, 3 minutes down this one-way street or 30 feet?
I would rather drive 85 miles an hour and make that 3 minutes 38 seconds.
No, dude, there's speed bumps. There's speed bumps down this one-way street.
Have you seen the potholes in Arizona, man?
No.
I just had to get 2 new rear tires because of hitting a pothole.
We got you're a criminal.
No, I hear you. People do that actually. The street behind my street, they do that all the time. It's a one-way, like sort of like an alley thing. And dude, they bust through there. But the problem is, man, there's these giant concrete slabs.
Yeah.
So if you try to turn into homes right there, if you're too short in your car, like you're like a little, you can't see it, dude. I've seen so many cars where they go up and they just bang and they just get stuck.
Damn.
They bank up these concrete slabs. It's kind of funny.
So yeah, that night in January, p.m., 8 p.m., 8:24 p.m. I look down, I look to the left, there's no headlights, there's no one coming. I take it. Get to the end where it starts, and there's a car there. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes there's a car there. Sometimes they'll be pissed off, This time was the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? They got me riding dirty, Shelby.
That makes you cool, dude. You should tell that story to Bisley, and then he would respect you.
I'm gonna tell it to Bisley. Simon Bisley. I was informed by Jasper Plan 9 that he's gonna be at a convention in Texas that Graham Nolan is going. Jasper said if I make the trip, he'll make the trip. That's this weekend, actually. I'm probably not gonna be able to make it.
Yeah, you're not going.
Just throwing it out there, probably not going. But if you guys are in Texas and you see Simon, a little birdie told me that Saturday is his birthday. So go on over there, wish him a happy birthday. I'm gonna call him up.
Yeah, go wish the master a happy birthday, guys.
Yeah. Give him one of these. Happy birthday.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up.
Hello.
Bird up.
Bird up. All right, let's use in the chat. We got Eddie Winkler is the first one in the chat. What's up, Eddie?
Hi, Edward.
My beautiful dark one is here. It said live in 24 hours. Did it? Did I? I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
No, it didn't. It may have. Phil, you're dumb.
I might be. Charlie Hook is here. Joshua. Charlie Hook says, I'm working on a fan art of Crimstone at the moment. Hell yeah. We just announced the fan art contest.
Yeah, dude. Tag it up.
Yeah, tag it up. We're working on it. We just announced the fan art contest. Daly says this is the best show on basic cable right here. That's right. We're going to be looking at some comics. Eddie Winkler says excuses are like babies. Anyone can have them, but only... I like that. This guy, hardworking man, Eddie Winkler, with a potty mouth. Good night, everyone. I'll be listening. Noah says, Phil, that's the same sweater you were wearing Monday. Take a shower, my guy.
That's really weird that you're keeping track of what he's wearing, Noah.
That is weird. I don't know if I was wearing this Monday. I might have been. No. I was wearing this Monday because it was.
What if I was wearing this shirt the last 3 nights in a row?
That makes sense too. I was wearing it because it was nice out. It was like 56. It was my day off. I did stream with Noah that day, so he probably remembers. But I wore it today because I was dressed nice.
How is it warmer there? Okay, Phil, right now, so it is. Okay, so it says 50. That's not correct. It's 36 and it's raining. It's storming here right now, but it's gonna rain over. Or it's gonna snow overnight. We're gonna hit 27. And it's gonna snow, and it's supposed to snow tomorrow too. So 3 days of snow, man. For down here, that's crazy because we've lived here 5 years, and I've only seen 3 days total where it snowed for like 5 minutes. And the last week it snowed, and it left in it. You follow me on Snap, right? Don't you? I had a whole sheet of snow across all the cars. Like it was crazy.
No, I don't follow you.
It was wild. Whatever. No, it does.
I'm trying to look up what this Texas Con is. Texas
Simon Bisley Expo.
Simon Bisley.
An entire show where it's just his table.
It's not.
Sorry,
Dallas.
Chad. You said hi to Ginger, right? What's up, Nintendo Ginger? So you got Charlie Hook, you got Chimera here. What's up? Crucifix is here saying, "What the f? What's up? What's up, Von Coleman? Von Coleman. Do you think Von Coleman is related to what's his face in Brazil? That artist guy?
Oh yeah, he might.
Alan Goldman.
He might be. Yeah,
Alan Goldman. Yeah, Alan Goldman. Vaughn, are you related to Alan Goldman?
Maybe.
From Brazil.
March 3rd. March 3rd.
March 3rd. Yeah, dude, you're not going to make it. What's up, Joshua 1945? That back cover by Shelby is fire. Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude.
I'm glad you got 200 backers, Phil. I was a little concerned that they would never see that cover.
Me too. We almost didn't get a backer today, and then we got a backer today.
Oh yeah, you got one.
Like
so
30 minutes ago.
You have a giant box coming from me. I packed it up tonight. I packed up 2 giant boxes. You're one of them, and it's got some goodies. So when you get it, dude, do me a favor and don't crack. I mean, you could unbox it when you get it. You know, like obviously you got to pull stuff out of it, but there's books basically that we'll have to go through.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, we'll do that, man.
North Texas Comic Con.
I found you some goodies at the. I did that show up in Phoenix.
I
forgot what it was called. Phoenix Arts Festival. It was okay. There was a bunch of like medium level pros there. Hey, Carl was there. He was right across from me. Flatterer Carl.
That's cool. How'd you guys set that up?
I don't know.
Just happened, huh?
I got a table like a year ago and forgot about it.
I'm taking the gloves off. Taking them off. So we got some stuff we could look at today. I wanted to show this off. People are already talking about it in chat. Actually, where the hell is it?
I got the hiccups now, dude.
That's okay.
Oh man, there's only one cure for hiccups. Girl Scout cookies.
Yo, can I buy some Girl Scout cookies from you?
No, I'm actually sold. Well, maybe. I'll have to ask. What kind?
Samoas, bro.
All right, I'll have to ask, honestly. We just finished up, man. Sold 200 boxes the other night.
Woo.
That was it. I'm going to start doing remark boxes next year.
Dude.
In Scouts.
Dude, that would be hilarious. You should totally do that. I would get some. That'd be awesome. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Boxes.
Did you see how many likes this got?
No.
160.
Oh, I got excited. I saw that 14,000. What's up, Joe
14
Balls?
dollars.
Joe Balls in chat.
Yo, JB. What's up, brother? Bobby. Shelby, we need a Max Headroom Lethal Protector homage to go with that Moon Man
Maybe.
one that I got.
We'll see.
That'll be awesome. I got to pre-order that. Yeah, guys, the link is in the description to Shelby's website where you can get his kick-ass sketchbook that has an awesome Mac Tonight cover, which is so sick. And
Yeah, Joey Mac. Not Mac Tonight. Joey Mac, yeah.
Joey
Looks
Mac
just like him, though.
Oh, yeah. He's
Joey McKnight. Joey McKnight.
Legally distinct.
Mm-hmm.
We got Kamara in the chat. It says, my lab ate the rest of the Girl Scout cookies. That's probably not good. I hope.
Your retriever? He means his dog?
Yeah.
It's okay. As long as they didn't eat the Samoas or the Thin Mints.
I want to say his dog's name is George. That's just off the top of my head. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kamara. Wait, so I heard something. Samoas aren't called Samoas anymore.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I saw something where it's like they're like called Polynesian something because it's racist. I don't know.
I mean, they might be. I don't know. I mean, we sold a bunch of them. That's how they're listed on the sheet.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't look at the boxes, dude. I just opened them and eat them.
His name's Bruce. Old Dirty Fatty in the chat says, "Is that a shirt design?" Potentially, it will be. But Old Dirty Fatty, this is going to be on the back cover of the Bisley alternate cover for Lost Pages 3.
Dude, I tried to word it correctly on Instagram and Facebook because it's kind of a mouthful, right?
Yeah. I know.
I was like, here, I'll tell you what I wrote. I completely I think I biffed it a little bit, man. Here, let's see.
So good.
Let me see what I wrote here.
So many likes, all these quote tweets.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what it is homaged, the Lobo's back ad.
Dude. Andy Perez liked that.
Ooh, hell yeah, Andy.
So what I wrote is, here's a reveal of the Lost Pages 3 back cover. Art and colors on this Lobo homage piece are by me. This will be exclusively printed as the back cover of the Bisley variant edition of Zaid Comics Lost Pages 3 comic. Getting to see my art printed alongside one of comics' greatest artists is pretty epic. Order today, and then the links.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
If you make it a shirt, please consider using glow.
Oh, I gotta make that.
Everybody wants it glow in the dark. Old Dirty Fatty, where are you going where this is going to be lighting up? You going to some raves?
Some raves, yeah.
Going to some raves? No, I mean, that would be cool. I agree. I don't know how hard that is to get my hands on. We'll see.
You could tell everyone's into that. They want that because of the that Ghost Rider flaming skull glow in the dark thing. That's why they want it.
Yeah, well, maybe
you know what you would do? It would be the eyes, the flame on the hair, and then just the end of the cigar.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. So yeah, if we ever do a floppy of this in stores, I think that would be cool to do. A little glow in the dark. You know, we got some prospects. Maybe one day we'll get in stores. You know, have a little issue with that cover. So this is, look at Kamara from the chat. Looking good. Is that a Jason Wynn Spawn homage? This fucking kid. This guy.
Oh God.
This guy. And so I had to check his ass. Lamau, I said, you mean the cover swipe that never credited Bisley? How dare you, sir? This homage is the original Biz ad. Hashtag no swipes.
Just to be clear, though, most people wouldn't know this Bisley ad for Lobo unless they were in their mid-30s, I think.
Right. Yeah. Kamara's 14.
Oh, like Noah.
Yeah. Nintendo Ginger says, I'm new to the Lost Pages, so how can I catch up? So, awesome question. If we go over to, I don't even have a Lost Pages tab open here. Lost Pages 3. You can get the old stuff on the campaign, which I'll pull up right here. Actually, we'll pop this in an incognito tab. Lost Pages, Crimstone. So you guys could check this out. You can get everything in one book that we've had previously. Look, we're past 19,100. Awesome. So if you want to catch up, there's actually called the catch up tier tome pack. And what that includes is, where's my tome at? It includes a new book that is manga size in black and white and has the first 3 books, the Lost Pages 1, 2, and Myths of the Lost Pages book in it. And I'll grab that for you. But if you want the full size books that we already printed, you can grab those on our website.
How many?
Or as an
Yeah, if you're not down with the digest size, just get the regular size trades.
Yeah. Where's my tome at?
What's up, Skip? Skip Edwards in chat.
Skip.
Hey, you know
yeah.
who didn't come and visit me at that show up there? Skip Edwards.
What? Is he around you?
He was even asking me about that show. He didn't even go.
I thought he lived in the middle of nowhere.
I had people who drove up from Tucson 2.5 hours to Phoenix just to say hi to me, just to drive back home out here because they never see me out here.
Where my book at, bro?
Up your butt.
I'm gonna run downstairs and get another one.
Yeah, you do that. I'll talk to chat. Khan's Comic Pit Stop says, "Hell, if you start doing blacklight or glowing stuff, I will one-man rave in my living room." Word up. Yeah, I don't know. I've actually never looked up places to do glow in the dark. I mean, t-shirts and stuff, you can get it done pretty easily, but like books and stuff, yeah.
Sorry
Skip says, "Shelby, I literally offered you a booth there and you said you weren't going if they didn't comp you." They did not comp me, but I still went. My wife got me the table, Skip. She just didn't tell me about it.
So Nintendo Ginger, this is what the new book is going to look like.
It's manga sized.
It's manga size, as you can see, compared to one of our regular comics. It contains everything you need up until the 3rd book, and 212 pages. It's in grayscale, but like we said, if you want to read it now and catch up, and read one of the books like this, which has an awesome gold foil cover. This is the 2nd book. You can grab them from our website, and we'll ship them out next day. I'm actually shipping out a bunch of books from the site that people ordered tomorrow, and this is full color. You know, this story specifically with the silhouette has a lot of black and white story in it with awesome gold splash.
Spot color. Yeah.
Spot color. But it also has kick-ass full color pages like this one. Look at that. Crazy cool art. So yeah, then the 3rd book is all about this guy, Crimstone, and his best friend, Jasmine. Kicking ass. So yeah, thanks for asking. Sorry it took so long to get that book. But yeah, let's look at some comics, Shelby.
Oh, you got a super chat from someone named Nick Pittera? Nick Pittera.
Nicky Pitts. $4.99.
Kids.
What's up, brother? $4.99. It says Shelby is the best artist on any of these streams. Better storyteller, more fun to listen to, and way easier on the eyes. Keep him full screen, Phil. Well,
I'm seducing Nick. I'm seducing Nick with my cookies, bro. Dude, look how many of these I've already eaten since we started hanging out right now.
Yeah, that's a little much, brother.
I powered through 3 boxes of Girl Scout cookies in 1.5 days, man. I got a problem.
Thank you, Nick, for the super chat. As of course, guys, if you super chat at any time during the stream, you're gonna get a beautiful bonk. And here's Nick's. Here you go. Bobby says, what about the found pages? Or would the lost pages technically qualify as the found pages since we're reading them? Yeah, exactly. You figured it out, brother. People are asking if those are
That's
Thin
going to be
Mints.
Yes. I only eat the Thin Mints. My wife eats those peanut butter ones. I don't know what they're called. Yeah.
There you go. Look at those kids. Those kids are probably like in their 40s.
Oh, because yeah, it looks a little too 2002.
Oh, I wanted to say
Right
too, I updated the feature perk on the campaign. So this is now the feature perk. The monster pack. I don't think I'm talking about this enough. This is everything. So it comes with the tome. It comes with both covers for Lost Pages 3, both ash cans. So if you guys haven't read the first ash can, you're gonna need to understand what's going on in the second ash can, which is all about the people who's a badass vigilante on the streets of Chicago. Comes with this shirt, amazing shirt, and the 3D printed statue of Krim and Jazz. And Eddie Winkler, who's listening, he's working on those painting videos to show you guys how to paint this up, how to put it together. So shout outs to Eddie doing the real work here, kicking ass. And then the last thing before we get into this is today I announced
That's cool, man.
the big fan art contest. Did you hear about this?
No, Phil, I was at my job.
Sorry. Fan art contest for all of you out there. We're doing a fan art contest. Some beautiful pieces in the background. Draw your favorite Lost Pages character, tag us in it, use the LP3 fan art hashtag before we go to print. The winner is going to get a free 3D printed Crimstone bust. It might be painted. Don't tell my brother, but it might be painted. And their piece is going to be printed in the back of the book. So get on those feet, folks. Get on it. Let's see what Nick's still here. Thin Mints you can't eat with milk.
Yeah, that's why I'm drinking a. That's why I'm drinking a Dasani water, bro. You can't. He's right.
Wait, what are Coconut Delights?
Coconut Delights. It's another. There's like 6 or 7 cookies, man. Like 6 or 7 different types.
Wait, so that's different than a Samoa?
I believe so. Yeah, maybe that's a new name for them.
Yes, I think they changed the name, bro.
Here, hold up. Here, I'm gonna go check. I'll grab some boxes so we can actually look.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. All right, guys, we're gonna get it off the sticks. You know, Shelby and I do these streams sporadically. This is an impromptu one. So we just started doing this after Christmas because I got a bunch of random ass comics for Christmas from a coworker. We're going to move the camera around here so you guys could look at what I'm looking at. I hope this sounds okay still. But I'm going to balance this on my light.
We don't have all of them. Here, I'll show you what we got, though. So I got the... So let's see here. This is for Nick Petera. Let's see, got Dosey Dos.
Okay.
It's an oatmeal sandwich cookie with peanut butter. These are the ones my wife eats. I got to be careful with these because they go back in a box for a large order. Truffles, right? These are just shortbread cookies.
It's like a butter
truffles.
cookie?
Yeah, truffles. And then these ones are tagalongs. Oh, these are the ones she eats too. Tagalongs. So we don't have that other one, Nick. We don't have the
Coconut.
yeah, it's a Samoa. Yeah, Nick says it's a Samoa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have any of those. Those sold out. We're kind of done with it, man. We sold like 800 boxes of Girl Scout cookies in 3 weeks, dude. I'm like, dude, how do I turn these Girl Scout cookie buyers into backers, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
How do you get them to like backage tality?
How are you getting the sales in the first place? Who's buying this? How do you know?
We go in front. So we got dispensaries around here, and we also got used bookstores, and we just hang out there.
Oh, dude, selling it to the potheads.
Who's gonna tell a little kid no? It's $5.
Yeah, that's true.
Only
That's where
jerks.
you've been. Instead of streaming, you've been freaking selling cookies, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you.
Did you ever see this? You ever see this artwork right here? I'll show you guys this. It's sitting here. So I drew this back in 2015 at Wizard World Portland.
Let's see it.
Out of boredom. I still remember drawing this. I finished setting up my booth, and Dynamite was there, and they dropped this book on my desk. It's only a 9.4. I mean, obviously, I had no control over it, but they gave me a Doodle Jump comic. And there was this horse creature, and it's all, I mean, really? Why her?
So you drew that, huh?
I drew Sarah Jessica Parker on a Doodle Jump link. Yeah, that's a 9.4. Someone's going to end up with this book in their shipment. I've already decided. I got a bunch of these, like these weirdo sketch things I do. They're not even 9.8s. They probably have 0 resale value, but someone's going to end up with it. Yeah. So, what do you think of my horse? Because you know how everyone says she's got like a horse face.
Yeah, I'd say.
And by the way, this is a real blurb. That's what she said to Mr. Big on one of the episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't know, but she really did say that.
It ain't no Bisley horse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Ain't no Bisley horse. All right. We got everyone's favorite comic from AV Comics.
That looks familiar.
Why do I have this?
I sent it to you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I bought it from Mike Vosberg. He was on some stream I was watching, and I felt kind of bad because he was talking about he didn't have money.
So we must have looked at this already, no? I just found it in my room. I don't remember seeing this at all. Look at this pose here. You know, think of Spider-Man's 300, but look at that. You think Spidey can pull that pose off?
No, dude, we didn't go through that book.
I know we didn't.
I figured you didn't bring it up because you hate it, like you hate me.
Bro. You know what I hate?
I buy you gifts. I shower you with affection and get nothing in return, man. This is a one-sided relation.
Dude, I bought this for you. And you're like, nah, bro, I have one already.
Oh yeah, I already got it. Mine came with a base. I got the one where the mouth is open and he's like this. He's like, it's like super dynamic. That one's kind of like boring.
Now
mine's exciting.
Now I gotta send this to Noah, you know? Just throw it over there. All right, hold on. Let me check my autofocus here for a second. I'm gonna shut it off. What are people saying in the chat?
That's right. Old Dirty Fatty knows what's up.
All right, autofocus is off. Let's get into it, boys. Dark Inheritance, Lori Lovecraft. Is that what that says? Lovecraft? Lori Lovecraft. Let's see, we got some panels. Woman with a crazy mask.
There's an adult actress that goes by that name. But it's spelled different. Kind of. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's some nudity here. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for the warning.
It's not, dude. You're the one flipping these pages like a madman.
We're flipping through. Anybody got some kaboom going on?
Yeah. Just wait. There's a giant penis coming up.
No. All right, that's the end of the story. Drawn
Yep.
to Lori.
That's signed, dude. That's a signed comic book.
You think I should get it graded though?
Not now. You've ruined it. Uh huh. Hey, didn't I send you his other book too? There was 2 books that he sent me.
Oh,
I think I sent you the other one too. Oh man, she needs to shave. Yeah, dude. Didn't I send you a Squarebound book too, though?
I think we looked at that.
No, I'm telling you, man. He was on that stream, and he was like, it made me feel bad. I PayPal'd him $25, and he sent me 2 books.
That's good though. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad now. All right, let's check out some other books. Okay, this is.
We have to support our fellow degenerates, bro.
We got Ronin. We don't have to look at that. We got Ronin book 1 of the new stuff. We don't have to look at that if you don't want.
Oh yeah. Let's look at that. I actually haven't cracked it yet.
This one, the new Ronin.
Yeah, I haven't cracked it yet because I never bought it yet.
Philippe Tan.
Nah, they got them for $1 out here.
Philippe Tan. Yeah, dude.
The
Nick
first
Patera
issue was $1.
Dude, you want to hear someone shit on Ronin? Talk to that Nick Patera guy in the chat.
Oh yeah, he didn't like what he did. Yeah, but you know what though? Okay, so he was working over Frank Miller layouts. Skip, we're not talking about Joe Mad finishing Battle Chasers because he's not. Read the fine print.
Oh yeah, he's not.
Joe Mad ain't never get my money again, dude. It's a bait and switch. That issue 10 coming out is not Joe Mad's art, man.
Yeah,
he hired someone else to do that shit.
He ain't never coming back to comics. So the interesting thing about
he'll do covers only. He's already said it.
This book is every page. I haven't read it yet because I still need to finish the first series.
Yeah.
Every page is a spread, dude.
Yeah, but that's Frank Miller layouts. This double right here though, this is completely on brand for Frank with the contour of that giant character dead center.
Look, it's a flashback too to that Liefeld panel.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Battle Chasers 10 is not by Joe Mad. The only things he might use are those like 6 or 7 pages that he penciled 15 years ago that were never inked.
Look at that. That's so cool. I was thinking about sending Doug Mankey the link.
Send Doug the link. Oh, I sent you a Mankey item.
Oh, good, dude. I'm happy.
I got it from the show.
Need more Mankey. The Mank. I sent Dale the link.
He should come in here if he wants to be cool.
Yeah.
It will help his sales.
Yeah, I agree.
Finally get Dale to make some money.
Hell yeah. Look at this. I like the
poor guy hasn't made a penny in comics in 40 years. What do you think of that? What do you think of that gray, like the grayscale serving as the negative space?
In the back? Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. I can't see from here. Is that Zipatone or is it just a gray?
No, it's a zip. It's a crosshatch zip.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still can't see it. It's fine, man.
But yeah, I've been wanting. So right now, I cracked Mavericks open, and I want to finish that. What did I just? I've read Swamp Thing, the new one. I'm diving into Mavericks.
I got a question for you, Phil. Okay, so my comic shop. I went to my comic shop today.
Yeah.
I bought my daughter a $65 hardcover Super Mario encyclopedia.
Oh, that's cool.
I bought myself. What did I get for myself?
Look at that. That's so good.
I got a trade paperback, and as a floppy of something, man. It's some back issue. But anyways, I saw the Swamp Thing Black Label books by Mickey there, right? So
Yeah.
they had the reprint of #1, but then issue 2 had a painted cover. And I was going to ask you about this. They didn't have any Mickey covers. It was only
no.
this painted cover, and it didn't have a logo on it, but it said issue 2 in the bottom corner.
Yeah, that's the alt cover. Yeah.
But that's all he had. He didn't have any Minky. He only had the one that's not him. And I want the Minky. I don't want that other one.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. And this is his cover. That's the Mankey cover. I gotta get a fucking bag.
Wait for 2.
Yeah. This is.
I was reading Nick Pitara.
Swamp Thing 2's Mankey cover.
Oh yeah, dude, I want that one, man.
Yeah.
I don't want this other nonsense that painted. I mean, it was like decent art, but it just wasn't his, so I didn't want it.
I wonder if I could zoom with this camera. Think I could zoom with this?
Yeah, Pitara says Frank Miller is great, possibly the GOAT, but he had a bad habit of ripping off other obscure people styles. Munoz, Google, Center, yep. Not doing them as well. Ronin is overrated. Yeah, you know what? Liefeld's cross-hatching style is straight up derivative from the Ronin work. So he's kind of like a copy of a copy. Pitar says Frank's the best of all time, best writer, artist of all time. Yeah, I mean he's definitely up there. He is responsible for my favorite graphic novel of all time. I got the fucking. Oh, it's not right.
Dark Knight. We all know it's The Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, I got the Artist Gallery edition, dude. I pre-ordered that way back when it came out, man. I look at that thing every week.
Dude, this is so cool. How could you be like
it? So okay, so I mean, it has weight to it and everything else, but it's sort of like looking at a Philip Tan is like he's sort of like a cool echo of like what was 10 years ago.
Do you think the heavy lifting in this book is done by the layouts?
Yes, but also I'm gonna point something out. He's not the inker of that work, even though he inks himself. I believe they hired an inker.
Really? Would it be
yeah, I'm pretty certain that it's not his own inks. Maybe it'll say in the back.
Well, there's this page here.
There it is, Henriquez. See that? So that Daniel Henriquez is like the finisher / inker for this work, which makes sense because Philip Tan's like, if you ever Google his like commission work, like sketch covers and shit like that, it's very, very Jim Lee-esque. Like it's like if Jim Lee drew like 5 times the amount of lines.
Wow, look at that.
But like mid 2000 Jim Lee, not like current.
Yeah, it's a pretty thick book too. A lot of pages in the story.
How many issues is that thing going, man?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
doesn't say, but what was the first series? 4 books?
The original Ronin.
6 books?
It was 4, I think. I've only ever owned the trade. Like I have a first and a second print trade of the original.
Yeah.
Which, you know, trades in the 80s, dude, they went cheap on them, man. So yeah. But it was interesting, dude. The trades, they had these fold out spreads that would like fold outside of the book and stuff like that.
Yeah. Look at that.
Definitely the kind of thing you don't see, you know, it's not very common.
Shadows. So what do you think about, you know, this is all in black and white, but the original series wasn't. What do you think about that shift?
Well, it's because they had I think the original one it may have been colored by his ex-wife, Lynn Varley. Yeah, so you see the bottom left, that's like original colors of what you'd have to crack the book you got there because they were working together on everything, man. One of the best things they did together though was that Daredevil thing I showed you, that Daredevil special.
Which
with
one? The
him and
painted one?
Varley. No, you're thinking of the Sienkiewicz. The
Neil's a big Frank Miller fan. Noah told me that he loves Miller and JR's Daredevil.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got most of it in omnibus form. This stuff, just because the floppies it's too hard to collect them, man. The floppies, you're better off just drop $60 or whatever, and you get the entire thing plus a bunch of shit you didn't even know existed. Maybe this is
Electra
not the
lives
one.
again, Bobby says.
Yeah, that's a pretty amazing book. So I got 2 different omnibuses here that have a bunch of cool stuff. So this is one I recommend if you're into it. This is a good one here. You get a bunch of cool John Romita Jr. And then the Electra one is the Frank Miller and Sienkiewicz stuff. So this one here, and it's a little smaller, but this is the Daredevil by Frank Miller, and you get the Mazzucchelli, John Romita Jr. and Sienkiewicz stories. But this one, this is my favorite because you get that mini series by Sienkiewicz, and you also get this Bizarre Adventure, which I never owned until now, with the Frank Miller black and white story.
Oh yeah.
And you get, dude, yeah, look at Frank Miller's like, yo, I like Zipatone, and it's on everything. Zipatone everything, and then you get this like what if thing, what if Elektra survived, and you get the entire run of the Elektra by I think it's Sienkiewicz's best work, honestly, like panel wise. And then you get down here and you get a Frank Miller original. I believe it's towards the end. This one here, dude, it's the Elektra Lives Again story with Varley. You get Miller and his ex-wife coloring it. It looks, in my opinion, it actually looks better than Dark Knight Returns as far as like the finished work.
Yeah.
I think the finished work is better, but I'm not a Daredevil fanatic, dude. Like I got this because of the talent, not because of the character. This could have been Speedball, and I still would have bought it. You know what I mean?
So people in the chat were wondering, I am drinking some water with Arizona iced. It might be Arizona. I think it's Lipton iced tea bags. 2 of them soaked in a pitcher throughout the day, and topped off into my metal Picos Pete's.
Phil, let me show you this. I got a cool panel coming up.
Metal cup that I got at a convention. I might have gotten it at Anime Matsuri.
Look at this Frank Miller art.
Anime Matsuri art. Yes.
Look at this. Look at this shit.
So
look at the Frank Miller art, dude.
For those who wanted to know, there you go.
Look at it. What do you think of that page? That splash?
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's pretty sweet. Wait.
That's like Bancroft's drawing a panel like that, like the arches and like a cathedral thing. Pretty sick.
Oh yeah, I saw him working on that a while back. Yeah, but dude, no, this entire book here, the Elektra Lives Again, man. But yeah, it comes in here so you get all Sienkiewicz, plus you get Miller's Elektra Lives Again. And
so
this one's cool because you get a bunch of that really cool John Romita Jr. stuff. And then I got 2 or 3 trade paperbacks of John Romita Jr.'s. They're not sitting out, they're buried. Anyways, they're buried, guys. Forget it, you don't get to see them.
You have Frank Miller.
Daredevil. John Romita Jr.'s Daredevil run from the 80s.
Frank Miller, top comic book writer, teams up with Simon Bisley. Why does the book they do suck so much?
I think it was a drunk book, dude. I think they were drinking, and I think they thought it was a really good idea. Are you talking about the one of the kid on the trike?
Bad Boy, yeah. You look at Bad Boy, and it's like, okay, Frank Miller and Bisley, they're gonna make something badass and awesome, and they come up with, and Frank Miller gives them the script to Bad Boy. Like, why? why are they working on that? Not something good and cool, you know?
Can I tell you my philosophy?
IT. What?
I think Nick will agree with me if he's still here. My philosophy is this. I think that they were happy at the time, like actually happy as people. I think that anytime you have a creator or an artist, if they're content with their life, they put out the worst work of their career. I think that they need to have a little bit of struggle, a little bit of depression and anger and all that. And I think that goes into the work, dude, honestly. And I'm always stressed out. That's why my stuff's looking kind of cool right now.
Damn.
It's true. Think about it. Hey, look, what happened to all the image dudes as soon as they got happy and they got all that money, right? Because money made them happy and shit.
Yeah.
What happened, dude? They all started like lagging and kind of shortcutting everything and not doing that great. And then their company started failing. And what happened, dude? They all kind of leveled up, right?
Yeah.
They started raising the bar. I really believe that, man. I think that like happy artists don't make good art. So the trick is stay unhappy.
Well, yeah, I mean that's like an old ass like romantic drunken poet theory, right? Where like you get
I think it's true.
These guys in college, they're going to be writers. They think they have to drink themselves into a drunken stupor to create good art and writing like Edgar Allan Poe.
No, I think they have to be like mad without the alcohol.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Like F the planet. I hate everybody.
I'm not really mad. I'm not a stressed person. Maybe my writing sucks though. Who knows? That's why I hire all these depressed people. All right,
surrounded by people that are mad.
Oh, I want to look at this Roquefort stuff. So shout outs to, should I tweet this out that we're doing this? Shout outs to Aldous on the farm just off Orwell Lane. I won a contest. He sent me these two. I got to choose from a slew of Roquefort covers, and these are the ones I chose. And man, did I choose correct.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool. I got the trade for the Madame Mirage. I got a video I didn't put up. I didn't make it public yet. And Roquefort was doing some cool covers, man. Some of those the offbeat Marvel ones. He did like some Galactus stuff. I like that cover a lot too.
Yeah, I saw this. I'm like, Punisher. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine's all like short down here. Who the hell's who's behind this? The Punisher, like this white rhino. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Know.
What is that?
Kenneth probably just made him up. He probably doesn't even exist.
And then
Kenneth's
also,
like, this is boring. I'm making a monster.
I showed this on Monday, and Nick was in the chat. Nick Patera. Turns out this is Nick's first published work in this Roquefort covered. Astonishing.
No, it isn't.
How crazy is that? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't yanking me. He did the last story in here because this is like an anthology thing.
Nick didn't even have any like indie stuff before this. Like he just went straight to the top.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he meant by the big two. Hold on, I'm gonna tweet this out.
Well, that makes me angry. Now I'm gonna have to draw a double page spread with no inset panels.
I'm gonna tag you in this tweet too, so people know.
Do it. Yeah, man.
Where the party's at.
Get Nick in here, dude. Does Nick want to come in?
Nick doesn't want to be seen with us.
Yeah.
Actually, I could ask him. I'm gonna call him.
Try to see if I have this here. I might have that book in a trade paperback, dude. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to see if I got some early Nick Patera. Yeah.
We're gonna look at this Madame Mirage.
It's not in here.
Let's look at this one first.
Bro, I got so much early Lanil Yu shit. It's stupid.
So this Madame Mirage book I sent Kenneth the link too, but I don't, he might be busy or something. Did he did the interiors too, huh?
Kenneth did, yeah. And then I think he colored the first two, and then they hired someone that could emulate him or something like that.
I hope I didn't show Nick's phone number on stream.
He just did. Now he's gonna get a bunch of dirty D pics.
So Paul Dini, the creator of Harley Quinn,
One of
and notable Zatanna writer, also the writer of Batman Arkham Asylum, the video game,
Mhm.
and probably Arkham City. Made a lot of money on that. Colors by Imaginary Friend Studios. Wow, look at this paneling. The panel layout's cool. Yeah, I never looked at this stuff. Always loved the covers, and the character was a very cool design. Very up my alley. I don't know what it's about though.
Yeah, that's married, man. That's what I do. That's what I get, man. I got all my trades double backed. So I have a row behind the row in front. I can't get to them. Yeah. No, that stuff was interesting, man. It feels like a periodical, like a Times piece, a periodical. It feels like it's sort of dated, like something kind of wedged in time, but I'm not sure like the time frame it's supposed to be happening.
We got Jay Ryan in the chat. What's up, Jay Ryan? Khan is in the chat too. Misery breeds creativity, he says.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it doesn't have to be negative emotions, just hunger, which is the best motivation. Oh, look at this booty, dude. Look at that. It's great. Bursting at the seams.
Yeah.
So
you can see her panties through that, dude.
Does she have what's her powers? Does she have magic powers or what? What's going on here?
She's got see-through clothing. I don't remember, man. Honestly, I don't remember.
Just like,
I mean, I imagine it's something having to do with like a mirage.
Superhero. This is issue 6, so who's
She
the
moves
publisher?
she moves very slow.
Oh, it was a Top Cow book.
Yeah, it was an Image book.
It's Top Cow. Yeah, I love this paneling too. Like crazy stuff. Cutting people's heads off. Damn, son.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Ryan says I had a Shamrock Shake today.
What?
Pretty good. Damn, they're back. It's the 1st of March, bro. Chill.
Yeah, I'd like to pick at Kenneth and kind of ask him. So, when this book was coming out, I'm pretty sure Benitez was still doing some stuff with the Magdalena, because some of this stuff is kind of reminiscent of it, like in a weird way. So I'm kind of curious if they had some sort of like studio thing going where they kind of were, just influenced, like they would all see each other's work.
Where do you think he gets this? It's so unique to his style where regular panel will break into this jaggedness here. Let's see if I can get it closer. And then crumble, right? And then same thing with here where there's a piece of it falling off of the panel.
Well, like the overlapping stuff, like that kind of thing's always existed, dude. He just figured out how to make it look cooler. And like that kind of thing has always been around.
Yeah, the
Sienkiewicz.
But so cool.
Yeah, Sienkiewicz was doing that in some of the pages for New Mutants in the 80s. Not Art Adams, but Rick Leonardi was doing a little bit of that too in the 80s.
She's got a huge ass, dude.
Good.
Look at that. And the side boob. Man,
that's cool coloring right there too. I would bet Kenneth colored it himself. It's nice.
Damn, that is crazy cool. Trade paperback. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she's a bomb character. Do you know if he has like creator credit on her?
Honestly, I have no idea.
And
It'll probably say in the inside, like on the bottom, like in the bottom text under Madame Mirage, under the logo at the very bottom. It'll usually say the trademark copyright info.
because she definitely seems like a Paul Dini character. You know, he's married to a magician. Do you know that his wife's a magician?
Mm-hmm.
And he worked on Zatanna a bunch.
He's gonna wake up one day and his bank account's gonna be empty and she's gonna be gone.
Shit.
That's how they work, bro.
Sounds like you've been in court before.
I've been in court a few times. I told you that.
Give me some of those cookies, bro. I don't know. It doesn't
They're
say.
freaking delicious, man. They're almost gone.
That was badass. Should I call Nick one more time? This fucking guy.
Send Nick the link, but tell him it's someone from like Europe.
Yeah, tell him it's Frank.
Fake him out. I don't think he's in chat anymore. Fake him out.
Tell him it's Frank Quitely.
Mm-hmm. I'll use my Australian accent.
Oi, this a Frank Quitely it is. Talk about your Marvel story with us. All right, we're going to move on past the Marvel story. We're going to hang on to this one just in case he comes back. It's only like 6 pages in the back. So we'll see. We could look at a Junkyard Joe, which I haven't read any of yet, but I have the third issue.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that trade, man. When's
Should
that
we crack
trade
it
coming
open?
out? I mean, you can.
It's still in issues. It's probably I actually don't know how
Is that a saddle stitch or a square bound book?
It's a saddle stitch.
It's a staple. Okay.
Yeah, staple.
Yeah, they're definitely going to do a trade of that. I'm just going to wait.
Jeffrey Johns. Maybe you heard of him? Gary Frank.
Yeah, he's another one that I always thought he might make it someday, but you know, he as well, just like Del Keown, man, they just can't find the right readers to like make money. You know, one of these days, man, he's gonna hit big though. I've been saying that.
Yeah, well, he's got his own imprint at Image now called Mad Ghost. And if you see the books with this like checkered thing here, I think that's all of the books that are in the Geiger universe.
Oh, dude, he ripped that ass. He ripped that off of NASCAR, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And Ska. Let's see. So,
Did you think he listens to like the specials and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones while he writes?
Probably, yeah. Some old, No Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Old No Doubt is good. All right, Junkyard Joe, starting it off with this splash. So Shane told me that, you know, Shane was leaking some secrets, some DC secrets. All right. He said that Jeff Johns always had a pitch for this DC character. What was his name? Robo Soldier or some shit.
Right.
U.S. Robot. Someone in the chat. They're bringing him back in one of the new animated movies, the Creature Commandos or whatever. And they always denied him. Oh, no. I think it goes like this. Shane had an idea for a story with their DC Robot Soldier character. And they're like, Jeff Johns has an idea he's waiting to do. And then I just assume that this is the idea. You know, he made this new character.
Probably is.
Junkyard Joe.
Yeah.
I think it's G.I. Robo. G.I. Robot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's kind of a throwback, though. I have some books from. I bought a short box of books from a dude for like $20, and he had nothing but stuff that predated like 1960. And I got them just because like some of the covers were cool. But yeah, man, that's an old thing, dude. Like World War One, you know, like the robot that wins the war sort of thing, and he's dressed up like like a grunt.
Damn. Get some. What happens when your robot has PTSD? You know.
That's not his dad.
I don't know. It doesn't look like him. So I don't see the similarity.
Different eyes.
Doing some like little backlog things. He's starting to do like these little Alan Moore-esque Watchmen back material. And then he's got this little map for it.
I agree with Old Dirty Fatty. DC did the checkerboard print mini. Yeah, it might just be a callback to that. Like it might be that era book that he's trying to kind of what do you call like summon those old fillings again. Yeah, there was like the one I see the most is the first appearance of Poison Ivy. That specific issue. And I know that book's worth a lot more when you have the it had a pull-out poster. If the poster's still in it, the book's worth like a bunch more. Oh, that's cool. Hey, where's my cover at?
Maybe it's in the book.
Oh no!
Here you go.
Oh, that's the print. Okay, yeah, I inked that.
You inked that one
over Alan Goldman.
Yeah, Alan Goldman. I backed this on the second campaign. Your cover was for the first campaign, and I don't think he had on the second.
Yeah.
For the reprint. So that's my excuse, Shelby.
Okay. You're a liar.
No. Skip Edwards says
you're lying to me on live chat.
No Doubt is garbage, Phil. Old No Doubt.
It is.
That's not true.
It is actually.
No, old No Doubt, Spider Webs. Classic.
No. It was never good. I mean, it's pop. If you like pop music, it's fine. If you like pop music, it's fine. I will say it's better than what's coming out today, for sure.
What about Excuse Me, Mister? You ever hear that one?
No, I was too busy listening to Bad Religion and Pennywise at the time.
What about Trapped in a Box? That's another good one. Early No Doubt. Come on, guys. Magnolia was a World War II robot story as well.
Next thing you're gonna say is you're gonna be telling chat to listen to Spin Doctors, dude.
Dude, Two Princes? Are you kidding me?
Well, there's your copyright strike.
Two Princes. Oh, we're talking Two Princes.
That sounded like the remastered Two Princes.
What else are we talking about? What's that other song by them?
Chat, what two songs did they write in the last 50 years?
Jimmy Olsen Blues? That's a comic book tie-in. You ever heard that one? That's another Spin Doctor song. And then the actual good one, besides Two Princes, is fuck. What is it? It's the one. God damn, it's gonna kill me. I got it. Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. Yeah, I sing. What of it?
Oh God. You know who used to like the Spin Doctors? My old art teacher, the hippie from Berkeley.
All right, we're opening up Tin Soldier because I can't open up Swamp Thing after talking about the Spin Doctors.
Fucking classroom smell of frankincense.
Doug will be mad at me if I talk about the Spin Doctors.
She's like, "You're so talented. Why are you ditching class?" I'm like, "Because I fucking don't want to listen to the Spin Doctors. And I smell funny when I leave the room. My clothes stink. My parents think I'm on drugs now."
Dale A says, "I like the Spin Doctors until I saw the singer."
Doesn't he look like Carrot Top before the steroids?
Oh, Dale A had it. Little Miss Can't Run. I don't think he's a redhead, is he? All right.
That's how I imagine. That's how I imagine he looks.
Billy Tucci, guys. Billy Tucci cover. Go check out his new campaign just launched. Zombie Sama 2. Dorm of the Dead. It's a zombie book. I have the first one. Go check it out. There's an Irene Strakowski cover. Irene Strakowski. by that
Irene
name.
Goldman?
Yeah, she's Asian, but you would never think of it. You'd never think it from her name.
Irene Stakowski, Asian from Brazil.
I'm gonna be on her show next Wednesday, a week from tonight. Hope you guys are there watching the show. I heard great reviews from this book. Amanda B, new to reading comics. She really liked this book. Lee Byron Carver, also a longtime comic fan. He enjoyed this book as well. Lots of story here going on. Police officer. Now, I haven't read this. This is the first time I opened it. So, Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's where Dan Dahl and Doug Mankey hail from.
That's where my oldest son lives there.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe he knows Doug Mankey. This is cool.
Hey, Phil, look. It's you, but that's boba tea being infused into your body.
Oh, shit. That would be great, dude. Become like a boba hero.
Turn that frown upside down.
I'm going to get some boba tomorrow just because of that. I couldn't today because I had court, you know? Dude, this guy's turned into a giant green gorilla.
Yeah, dude, I got out of court. In the last 2 years, I've been selected for jury duty 3 times, and all 3 times it's been dismissed.
I've yet to get called in for jury duty, I think, unless I just don't get my mail.
One of my coworkers she's a juror right now, so I had to go do coverage today.
Oh, look at that guy. It's black. Ooh, Starcross Comics presents Tin Soldier and Phantom Hawk, an epic crossover for the ages. When is this coming out? I didn't hear about this at all.
I didn't either. It says summer of 2022, so it's a little behind schedule. Maybe there was an issue with whoever owns that other character.
I know they're doing the new crossover, which is Tin Soldier and U.S. Assassin, which I think is a cool idea.
Yeah, I inked that cover too, so make sure you don't get... Yeah, there's my cover down there, man, on the bottom.
Oh, here it is.
That Action Comics homage. He specifically asked me for that. He said, can you crop it? Can you zoom in and crop it? And I was like, of course I can, dude. I can do anything that my heart and your heart desires.
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea. It's cool. I wish I could have got that cover.
And he also was very specific about the car. If you notice that tint of green, he wanted it to be... I think he knows someone, or it's his car, possibly.
It's probably his neighbor that he hates. It's his neighbor's car that he hates.
Yeah. He's going to gift them that cover. He's going to be like, hey, look, your car's getting wrecked by my character.
Oh, we got Tarks9 in the chat. What's up, Tarks9? Jay Ryan says, where does Phil stand on...
You just got tape on your book, didn't you?
Dude, I did, bro. How'd you know?
Dummy. Because I saw... Dude, I could see that... Oh, well. Nick, can you please send Phil a new copy since he's destroying this one?
He says, where do you stand on Moxie Fruvus, and the song Once I Was
the King of Spain.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's not as good as the song Istanbul was Constantinople. No, it's Istanbul.
Talking about They Might Be Giants.
I'm talking about whoever sings that song, Shelby. All right.
I saw They Might Be Giants in Santa Cruz. I was walking down the street and I could hear the show outside of this barbecue joint. I walked in, it was $5, and I watched them for 2 hours. They played this album, they just released it. It was called No, just N-O, and it sounded like kid nursery rhymes. It was bizarre.
Look at Constantine. He's got that spot gloss going on.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and I think it's on the back too. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So Doug recently was on like a podcast talking about the Under the Red Hood Batman. You ever see that book? Where is it? Here it is.
I'm not sure. I've been on this kick where I'm getting these like clearanced out hardcovers and trades. Yeah, I know I don't have that one.
Thick, bro. It's thick. Look at that.
Who's the writer on that?
Judd Winnick.
You know who Judd Winnick is, right?
Yeah, he's wrote this book.
No, you don't know who he is.
Did
you ever see the? Do you ever? No. Do you ever see The Real World on MTV? He was the comic book artist guy that was trying to like get his own thing going, and then they had him housed up with the old Wildstorm editor, that chick Sarah or whatever her name is. She used to edit J. Scott Campbell on Gen 13, and then I think he kind of was able to use her to get at Jim Lee, and then he started writing stuff for DC. He's not bad. I mean, it's nothing great, dude. Well, I kind of feel like the characters is what sells it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, this was a big thing because it introduced Red Hood,
right?
Jason Todd, Red Hood, bringing him back. They made a animated movie, which was really good, pretty received very well.
It says Eric Battle. Okay,
Eric Battle.
I know the inker. I think I know the inker of at least a portion of this book.
Shane Davies. You see that? Young Shane Davies.
Yeah.
Whenever I pull this out,
I wonder if they ink Shane too.
He
if you see an inker in there, Sean Parsons, man. Sean used to ink a bunch of Eric Battle stuff on like Aquaman and shit.
Look at that. We can go through this a little bit.
Maybe not.
So so all of the guys were. I think Eric Battle was on the podcast too. It was Judd Winnick, Doug Mankey, I think Battle, maybe Paulie. I don't really know who that is. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Sinclair, the colorist.
Alex. Jim Lee's colorist. Yeah.
He was on there. I don't know why. Did he do the covers?
Let's see. Larry Stucker, Mark Morales, Foucher. No. Yeah, my buddy didn't ink any of that unless he did some ghosting, which it doesn't look like.
So you could find it on YouTube because I think this is like an anniversary. So they had them all on some podcast. I gotta watch it. It's actually this week it came out. I just messaged Doug. I'm like, dude, I gotta watch that. How was that? So I'm gonna be like, hey, you want to come on my stream and talk about Swamp Thing or the Mask?
Yeah.
So don't blow up for me, guys. Okay. Look who's in here: Nightwing, Onyx. Never heard of him. Black Mask.
Onyx.
The little Matt Wagner cover. You like Matt Wagner, right?
It's all right.
All right.
He's no Stephen Platt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that. All right. Now this is what you want me to do, right? You want me to do a big splash with no panels.
Yeah, because it's cool.
I mean, it is pretty cool, huh? Wait, I did do that. It's the first splash of the book is, I mean, it's not like an action shot, but it's that graffiti shot with Krim who's spray painted on the wall and Jazz is on a motorcycle.
Okay. I mean, that counts. That counts then.
I just realized that. How many people in the chat have read this?
So far, 0. Dale A is saying, isn't this the series got Shane and Yancey together?
Yes. Yeah, I think that's why he curses me every time I pull this out and show it on stream. He only did like a fill-in issue in the main series, and then he did there's another like after the book's done.
What's up, Dearman? Dearman says, yeah, I read it.
Oh, yo, what's up, Dearman? Good to see you, brother. He just got Fatal. I'm excited to see a review from him. I just got my notification that I will be receiving Lady Alchemy. Finally. That one's been a while. Longer than Cash Grab, I think. Some cool shots of Red Hood here.
Is that, I think I may have asked this before, is that the girl who the artist tried to like steal the character or something?
Yeah, he claimed that like he was not going to work on it, and then It's like, I created the character, even though it's her
It's
likeness.
obviously her. Yeah.
It's just an self-insert. Look at this, Mr. Freeze. Another Matt Wagner. Really liking these Matt Wagner covers. Under the Red Hood. Classic dangling bad guy over the balcony. I like that. Now, the stuff I really like is when Amazo comes into play in this series. You know the character Amazo from DC?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He looks very different than... Oh, there he is. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep.
Those manky veins.
I got a question for you about Monkey.
Yeah.
Did he have work before the mask? Before he created the mask?
I'm sure he did. Like, so I don't know what his first published work was.
Yeah. Because he's kind of older, man. He's a little bit older than
right. Well,
a lot
you
of
gotta
creators.
remember, the mask premiered. His mask premiered in an anthology series called Mayhem that Dark Horse put out, and
Right.
it was split up. Like the first mask series was split up in that, and that was in 1989. That
Yeah, my buddy was a fanatic, dude. He was buying everything he was drawing, man.
Yeah,
Completely different style.
fucking muscles.
He had more of like a Jeff Darrow sort of thing going on.
Yeah, and you see that I think that is prevalent in his newer work as well. So that Jeff Darrow kind of like, I know what you mean, where it's like a rough lines around
Everything,
the body.
yeah, where everything is like indicated, yeah, with like a thin
Right. We'll
lines.
see that in the Swamp Thing stuff. Where here, when he was getting into DC doing this work, it was more of a smooth touch, like much smoother than when he did that Lobo Hitman book.
Right.
Because he still had that kind of cartoony edge to him.
What do you think
J.
the
Ryan,
lettering in that book?
I like this. It's pretty basic,
Yeah,
but I like
yeah.
that. Yeah, the letters has taken time to stretch these, creating that basically. Crash. You've been doing these vertical panels. Good expressions and stuff. That's cool.
Wait,
yeah.
Go back one. Did Batman just stick something like through his ear?
So
Oh, Nightwing. Oh, it's the
Nightwing.
So it looked like, yeah, but like go down. Though I thought that was Batman on his back, and he did that. Do you see what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Because the background is red. I thought that was the one panel. I was like, dude, that's a weird looking panel. Like I thought Batman was like looking over his shoulder while he's on his back, and he did that to him.
What do you think about this? Just a blocked out gradient red sky as a background. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, why not?
Very comic booky, of course, but that's a choice. I think it works though. Without having it be like it's a nighttime scene, but he's not putting any opaque layers of blue over their skin.
Right.
Which I've seen people do before.
Skip Edwards says Shelby needs to draw the never before published Lobo story, the hand-to-hand job. What?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it. This is cool. He puts like this gummy stuff on it, like plastic explosive over his eyes.
Right. That's a very Art Adamsy panel, man. That bottom panel with the cock. He's just cock in his eye. It's cock, right?
No, it's not cock.
It's cocking. It's cock.
It's plastic explosives, I think.
Batman put his cock in his eye.
Actually, don't know what it is. Yeah, it's plastique.
Oh, it's plastic explosives. All right.
This is really cool. It's not cock, guys. Calm down. Cockeyed. Oh, it's so weird looking. He is like an android, right? Yeah, but I'm not sure what his first published work is. That would be really interesting to know. I know he did like Alien covers for Dark Horse when they had the IP.
Yeah, I think those were illustrated by Killian Plunkett.
Ooh, he gets to draw a little Superman.
Who also had a very open style.
God, this guy's jacked out of his mind. Look at that Superman.
That almost looks like a Bisley Superman too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That forced perspective, man.
Mr. Freeze. Doug's drawn a lot of Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Stories and stuff.
Where's Shane's pages? Did you pass them up? Were they like
no? Earlier? They're about midway in. They could jump around here. I haven't read these in a long time. He's got a whole Mr. Freeze issue. I'm sure the series was really cool to do because he got to draw a bunch of villains in this. Fucking Red Hood beating the shit out of Joker with the crowbar.
Right. A little callback to Robin. Yeah.
It's cool. I think no, this isn't Shane. This is still Doug. He draws Asians too. Look at that. Have you drawn oh yeah, we talked about this before. You said everybody you draw is Asian.
Yeah, every character I draw is Asian because I'm a product of the 90s, so we all draw Jim Lee eyes.
You mean you draw eyes the way Jim Lee drew eyes?
Both.
You love the 90s so much you want everyone to be Jim Lee. Yo, this issue, I don't even remember this.
I want them all to be cool and from Japan.
We got Zatanna, and look who it is. You know who this character is? Someone in the chat. Shout it out in the chat if you know who this character is. Hint, I dressed up as him for a comic convention, and one person recognized me. Here it is. They got it. Jason Blood.
Well, you should have known better, bro. People don't go to conventions for comics.
Yeah, I guess. Some guy I took a picture with him too. He came up to me. He's like, "Hey man, are you Jason Blood?" And I'm like, "Yes, I need a picture with you." And he's like,
and Jay Ryan said Jim Lee isn't Japanese. I know.
Dude, Green Arrow? Everybody's in this book. All right, let's see if we could find Senor.
Isn't he Korean? I think his family's Korean.
Oh, look at so this one is a fill-in issue by Paul Lee. You know Paul Lee? I don't know Paul Lee. Paul Lee. Not to be confused with Pat Lee. So we got 30 people in the chat, guys. If you
oh, Jim Lee's here. I summoned Jim Lee.
There's Jim Lee. What's up, Jim Lee?
He says, I'm Norman and Comanche. Thank you.
Check out the Steins on Indiegogo right now. And also check out The Lost Pages 3. We're on our way to $20,000, which is a new stretch goal. We're going to lock a trading card. So if you guys haven't backed, now's the perfect time to back to make a little boy happy. So I can brag.
That's not a good selling point.
Oh, come on. Got me more Doug Mankey. Shooting guns.
That's a cool shot. I like that shot of Batman right there, man.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. Oh, I got a new page in today from Ricardo. Ooh.
Can you show it? Or is it not? Did you send it to Carl yet?
No, I'm waiting to stack some
I gotta send money. I gotta send a giant stack of money to Carl.
I'm stacking some up. Look at this. I like this too.
Oh man, I'm hemorrhaging, dude. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, man. So on my way home from work, we stopped at the comic shop, and I get my daughter her, $100 of comics.
Yeah.
And then we're going back to the car, and I noticed the passenger, the rear tire is like really like crazy low, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like I just had them rotated and the front end replaced.
Damn.
And so it was, one of my older tire, but it's still, they were still good, man. They're not like, I don't run them bald, dude. I follow my gut. But yeah, man, like I ended up having to drop the family off at home and run down to Pet Boys and give them $500 for rubber.
That sucks. They have Pet
Yeah.
Boys still.
Yeah, yeah. This is Tucson, man. People here still think it's 1998. We have a movie rental place that's hopping every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's
Really?
called Casa Video. Andy and I are going to do a stream from Casa Video. Does that make you
Like it.
jealous, Phil?
You should definitely do a video on Casa Video.
Mm-hmm.
So if they think they'll think it's 1998, there's a lot of Spin Doctors fans out there, huh?
No, because in 1998 they hated them.
What do you think of this?
Even my degenerate, distasteful neighbors even hated them, dude.
What do you think of doing this in comics? I really like this, where you
What?
got a panel and then
Punching Batman?
no,
Love
no,
it.
the white around the characters, even though it's dark and nighttime
Oh,
out.
yeah, dude, it's cool.
I like
Yeah.
that. I want
Hey,
more
man, there's no rules, man. This is the Wild West.
I like
When you're
that.
doing comics, hey, draw a sunrise, and 2 panels later, draw the moon, and see if anyone notices.
Is there any comics like that?
There's gonna be.
He's cutting the back of his head for some reason. Look at that.
Well, doesn't he do it so he could test his DNA? I think
Yeah,
he does it so that he could. Yeah.
Yeah, here's that fingerprints.
Yeah.
Blood tissue. He throws it.
Yeah, Yeah, because he doesn't believe it's him. Yeah.
Dude, did you read this?
My wife used to read Batman. She told me about it.
That's cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at this. You think they did this on purpose? Cool.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's more of a chat thing, dude.
Oh, okay. All right.
I've never heard anyone say like that they're cooming.
You haven't been to a YMCA in a while, huh?
Nah, it's been a while. Been a hot minute.
All right. Let's see. Joshua's in the chat lolling. I'm gonna get to these. It's still Doug Mankey. Dude, Mankey's doing work on this.
Yeah, dude. Why does Shane get top billing on the front cover when Mankey's obviously the one
look
all
at
the
that.
heavy lifting on this book?
Yeah. Let's do a little flashback. Jason Todd flashback.
Yeah. That's a pretty. I've always enjoyed those splashes.
Yeah.
Like with them, like very obviously, it shows you that Batman's like the goat, and Robin just sort of is there.
Look at this. Pose,
right.
Dude.
Smell my ass.
Thinking back.
Yeah.
Oh, the casket.
I imagine Robin's jump kicks to be like super fast, like the way like when Yoda was in the lightsaber battle. You remember how ridiculous that looked when he's like flipping all over the place?
I remember that.
Yeah.
In the theater. Everyone was cheering when that happened, dude.
Yeah. Del A says 98 people listen to Third Eye Blind. My neighbor blasts Stained, dude. Stained and Coal Chamber. What does it even mean?
Cold chamber? Never heard
Coal Chamber. Coal Chamber, yeah.
Cold chamber.
Yep. I mean, I do like that one song that Big trucks. I like that song. The rest of them, I don't know. Not so
Yo, can you tell?
Ace is in chat. What's up, Ace?
Can you tell who drew this?
Well, being that he drew himself, because that's very obviously Shane drawing his own face.
I didn't say it.
Show that to chat. Wait, that is Shane. I could tell. That's why did he draw himself?
Wait, which one? This one or this one?
They're both Shane.
Bro. Yo, we got John Mail in the chat. What's up, John? We're looking at you came in the perfect time, John. I was looking at a bunch of Doug Mankey, Batman, Under the Red Hood comics, and then this is
get back to that. That's Shane talking to himself.
This is the fill-in issue that Shane did. And John, you let me know if this looks more like Shane or this looks more like Shane.
They're both Shane.
Yep. Skip in the chat's got it. Shane always draws himself.
Yeah, one is combed his hair Shane, the other one is woke up in the morning Shane.
Now you guys want to stick with this stream because I'm going to show you Black Shane. There's a Black Shane Davis in this issue. We'll look at
it. Man.
No one tells Shane I'm going through this because he's going to, kill me or, hurt one of his cats or something.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool I kind of like that panel where Shane's yelling at other Shane with the fist.
This one? Yeah. Now, this is actually, so this is just a fill-in, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But look at this.
Well, that's why I said it was weird. That's a pretty cool panel.
Yeah.
That's why I said it was weird that his name, he got, top billing on the front because, Menke, yeah, dude, because Menke, well, I guess Menke's at the top. All right, yeah, because you got Winnick as the writer. Never mind. I thought, for some reason in my head, I thought Doug was, listed after him.
Who's inking him? Rodney Ramos is inking him. Mm. Actually, a bunch of inkers. I think Shane told the story about this issue. So Rodney Ramos, Wayne Foucher, and Larry Stucker.
Yeah, Foucher used to ink really early Humberto Ramos stuff for years, dude, on Impulse, and I think he was even inking him on. There's a Wildstorm book called Deviate, like DV and the number 8.
He doesn't even change his haircuts on his self inserts. If Shane was an X-Men character, he would be Legion. Yeah, that's true. I can see that. All right, we're gonna take a look here. Some cool action. Batman. There's a bomb in the wall for some reason. Shane. This is when.
When all 4 Shanes are scared.
This is when Mandy poured water on her chest. This is Shane's face right there. Yeah, he could also be multiple man. He would do a great multiple man comic for was that X, Generation X?
So yeah, he definitely probably had a mirror. A lot of artists do that. They'll have a mirror up next to their desk to look at expressions.
But I gotta give it to him. His Red Hood doesn't really look like Shane. Maybe it's the mask. Maybe it kind of looks like
dude, it's the nose and the lips.
Yeah. So whenever I pull this book out, Shane's always like, find this page, find this page. I put the rocket launcher right at his crotch level.
Oh.
So he was proud of that. Get some cool countdown timer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just abandons this building and it blows up. Damn, Batman.
That's pretty cool colors on those explosions. I like that.
Cool. That's a good, cool panel. Motorcycle action.
Wonder if Shane was looking at some Quesada.
Ooh, I like that. So yeah, this was the issue that Yanzi was reading at the time. She's actually a geek girl. And she really liked how Shane drew Red Hood. And they started emailing back and forth about it, I guess. I think he may have done a commission for her, or she wanted to buy a page from this issue. And I think I think this is the issue. He said he ripped all the pages up, I think. If I might be wrong. He might either sold them or ripped them up. This is a big moment too. That was in the animated movie.
Yeah, I never watched that. The only DC animated, and I'm sure they're good, man. I've heard lots of good things from buddies that still collect. They still watch all that shit. I only own or have watched The Dark Knight Returns, which is basically just exactly frame for frame the comic. It's really the only one that I have.
Oh yeah, that's good. It was good. It's like
I mean, before
two-parter.
that, yeah, dude. Before that, I was like, you know, it was years, man. Like Mask of the Phantasm and the animated series movies. I was all into those, but nothing after that really caught me, dude.
Oh, this is where we get Fat Chain,
Oh shit,
right?
dude. Yeah, man.
And that's probably what he looked like at the time he was drawing this too.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know though, you know. And I think we might have missed Black Shane. It might be in the other issue that he drew in here. Yeah, I think Black Shane's.
Well, he drew. Yeah, he drew a Shasian.
Shasian. All right, cool. Jock, you a big fan of Jock?
No,
No, you don't like Jock.
his sketch covers suck.
All right. Basing the artist on their sketch covers.
Yes.
Are we back to?
Well, just because I see what he pumps out for $250. That's crap.
Damn. Shots.
That's facts.
We're back to Mankey now. Got some action here. This guy's got a swastika on his chest. Who's that? Captain Nazi? I don't know. There's a Captain Nazi in DC, I think.
Look, wait, go back. Look, go back one. Look at it. There's that Coom again. Maybe he did it on purpose. Look, see that Coom?
Yeah, you're right. Good eye. Coom. They do that in this.
I can always spot a Coom.
Bearwolf 13 in the chat says, I like Generation X. I have issues 1 through 50. Wow. It's a lot of... You really like them. Flashpoint Paradox was good. So was Under the Red Hood. Yeah. Flashpoint was really good. Oh, he's talking about the animated films. Yeah. If you haven't seen the Flashpoint Paradox animated film, it's very good.
Who's the artist? Is this isn't Menke?
This is Mankey. Yeah. This
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. I checked.
You sure?
This is Mankey, yeah. If you ever watch Flashpoint
All right, stop reading like a Menke page, man.
It might be inked by someone new.
All right. No, it doesn't feel like his work.
Inker Tom Noyan and
all right. No, I believe you. It's weird, man. It doesn't seem like that issue before it.
Look at this shit. Count Vertigo. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. How fun was that? You know, in the 80s, if you wanted like color holds, like see all those lines, how they're knocked out, Phil?
Yeah, yeah.
If you wanted that in the 80s, you actually had to ink the color of the line. So like you'll see old Art Adams pages and old like Michael Golden pages where the background, where like, you know, the character line art is like knocked out to like a red or a yellow. It's actually inked in yellow or red.
Damn.
And then they would send those to Quebecor or whoever, and they would have to actually do like a photo. Like they'd actually have to do like a shoot of the original like board and line it up and align it before they like print the plates. Man, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we got some new people in the chat. Almost 40 people. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Holy shit, dude! I just finished this entire box of Thin Mints.
Well, this is perfect timing then.
My stomach hurts.
KSSF in the chat says, happy birthday, Shelby.
Thanks, Kiss.
Happy birthday.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up.
That's right. Happy birthday.
Bird up, sucker.
Bird up. Yeah, Captain Nazi is Captain Marvel, aka Shazam villain. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I like
the best part about my birthday is I get to go another like what 8 months of being told happy birthday. Till my birthday.
That's right. Also, if you guys are just tuning in, we are so close to $20,000 on the Lost Pages 3 campaign.
20K.
You can see right here. And if we do get to 20K, we are unlocking the first of many trading cards by some of your favorite artists. If you guys backed the previous campaign, number 2, you'll already have the first card in the animated series set. And so this is the Crimstone card, drawn in that Bruce Timm style. It's freaking awesome, by an amazing artist named Rick Sellis. And I'm
Rick
getting
Saylor?
this whole set made. Not Rick Saylor, no. I'm getting this whole set made. So the next campaign, we'll have another one for a different character in this style. If you go to the updates, we sold these kick-ass painted cards this week. Thank you guys for buying those. Preston did a killer job.
That wasteland's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't see these yet. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
those went super fast. And then I posted this layout. Got a new layout from Ricardo. He's hard at work. Paid him for 6 more pages, and he's cranking them out. He sent me another one, a new one today. So this is going to be a good, awesome page that leads into some kick-ass action and a fight montage. Jess has to fight her way through this tournament, this underground cage fighting stuff that she's doing. And, of course, I mean, everybody's seen it. You guys seen the amazing Shelby Robertson back cover. I put it on the campaign page for all your beautiful eyes to behold. Here it is. Look at that.
Yeah,
Unlocked,
bro,
baby.
easiest $25 I've ever made.
You know, I'm glad it was easy.
Yeah, man. It's much easier
So
than
good.
that 10 spot you paid me last year.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. There you go, guys.
Starbucks
Buy
money.
the book. Back it. If you guys back tonight while we stream, I will put on a silly hat like I did on the Diaz Brothers stream. I'll put on my Mad Hatter homemade top hat for the rest of the stream if I get a backer. So if you guys want to see me looking fly, then back it.
I want you to wear that in the summertime in that Chicago heat. Like, I want it to be stinky, bro. Like, and then send it to Nick.
Oh, gross, dude.
Make
Also,
Nick get wasted and wear it. Jump on stream with us.
If you guys want to support Shelby, go over to in the description. There's a link to his site.
Yeah.
You can get the kick-ass sketchbook, which I'm going to pick up. Look at those.
These are all pre-orders, and just so you guys know, there's only a couple left of each. They are limited. So if you go into the actual listing, you can see the limited number that exists, and that's all that I'm making on these. They're very low. This was for fun. So
I love it. And then these guys still available? These
yeah, there's a few of each left still. I think I haven't checked that in a bit. And even those ones are I haven't even posted images on the 300 or the Spidey 1 swipes, and they're getting orders, man. So those are going to be gone soon too. Pretty soon. Yeah. Thanks, guys. We appreciate all the support always.
Yeah, drop the links if you guys are in the chat. KSSS. Those are both in the description. All right, I'm going to skip to the other Shane Davis story. If Malin's still here, he'll want to see Black Shane. Because we saw Fat Shane. Let's see. This is Eric Battle actually drew this issue.
Yeah, so dude, I worked with that Extreme. Sean was inking like most of Eric's work for a long time.
Speed through that. Look at that. Crazy face.
Yeah, he did a bunch of Aquaman books, and I think Teen Titans. It was all DC work.
Dude, he's got fucking what's this guy's name? Chemo? Is his name Chemo? How did they get Chemo in there all of a sudden? They dropped Chemo into the city.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. This is more Eric Battle. He's got a really unique Joker.
So yeah, his work to me, it's always been kind of, and I know it's not going to make sense to you. So this is basically for like Skip and maybe Jay Ryan. He kind of has a Steve Scrose kind of style in like a weird way. I dig it. It's fun, you know. Cool line weights.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at that. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, where's the Shane? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the Shane issue.
Is that the Shane? The Shane?
The shame.
The Shane. The Shane. There you go.
Roland Shane. I think this is it. Yeah, cool title page. Shane Davis. Got Mark Morales inking
Jim
him.
Lee in chat says Shane Davis did the work on that book.
What?
Yeah, Jim Lee in chat.
Yeah, he did two issues in here.
Yeah, but he said Shane Davis did the work on that book, Phil.
He did, but most of the work is done by the amazing Doug Mankey.
Yeah.
I think he did a fill-in issue, and then he did this, which is
he did a few.
Return of Jason Todd, which has some pretty cool moments in it. You get to see that he drew the flashback of Joker killing Jason Todd. The big boom.
Hey, has Noah been like pretty good on streams, or has he been like a complete jerk?
No,
if he's on good behavior, I might send him a box of books, dude.
Yeah. He would. I think he could.
Has he been okay? Like, is he deserving of some comics?
Yeah, he was on the show Monday while you were at work.
Yeah, I work all the time.
We looked at some Daredevil. We looked at some. I might have shown him some Bisley. Yeah, he was good.
All right.
He was good on the show.
All right.
So
gotta check, man. Can't reward bad behavior.
Family. He got to draw Superboy Prime breaking the universe.
Right.
With a punch. Oh yeah, here's that moment. He's alive, thank God. So it's like a reality rip. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Right.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Climbing out of the ground. Here he is, Mr. Black Shane Davis. We missed it, dude. We're one day off. This would have been
perfect. That's definitely that panel right there, dude. Yeah, that's Shane.
It's Black Shane.
Yep. That's Blaine.
Blaine Davis, bro.
Blaine Davis.
Blaine Davis. Holy. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool. You know what Shane draws really well? Himself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think he draws faces in general really well. He also draws great.
Every artist draws stuff that looks like them. Like, it's inevitable. Like, you just can't not.
I agree. I saw you drew yourself.
I did, but I always kill myself in my books, dude. If you ever notice that, anytime I'm a cameo, like, you already know what the page turn is. Like, there's no secret. I'm either getting blown up or decapitated or.
Shane draws great female faces. He also draws great tits on Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah. And her eyebrows are straight even. That's good. You know how one's usually off? Like, one's usually like higher than the other. And then they get mad when you mention it.
He draws great legs of teenage boys.
Dude, he does draw teenage boys pretty well. Like that, the thigh gap on teenage boys.
Yeah, this Joker is actually pretty awesome. That's really good.
Yeah.
And the coloring on this whole sequence is great.
Is that the colorist that is on Rex?
I don't think so. I think Sinclair colored everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, the colorist He's got some of the best colors, man. Like in my opinion, like the colorist that did that supplemental thing that I drew.
Yeah,
Dude,
Jason
they did
Wright.
a really good. Oh man, it was so nice.
Jason Wright's really good.
Yeah.
If Malin's watching, Jason Wright's a good colorist.
You see, Noah in chat says that Robin looks like me, absolute teenage specimen.
That's true. You are still a teenager, bro. Ooh, Clayface? You got to draw Clayface? Sweet.
Clayface would be a fun character to draw, man.
Oh, yeah. Iconic Shane Davis cover.
It's a shame no one else has any characters that are,
Jim Lee?
Shapeshifters.
Yeah, no. Yeah, does any CGers have shapeshifter Claymen? I don't think
Why did they include the final few pages of Hush?
I have no idea. I think because it led out of, I don't know.
It kind of leads into that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it still does, because the newest printing of Hush, there's like 4 or 6 brand new Jim Lee pages added again to the damn thing. It's like total cash grab, dude. Like, just to get you to buy it again. I didn't do it. I looked them up online and I was like, these pages aren't even that good. And I had to convince myself of that, and then I didn't spend the money.
Damn.
They are pretty fucking good. I'm just saying they weren't worth the, $40 or whatever after I already own 3 copies of Hush. I don't need any more.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, I'm going to show you Shelby Robertson in a
Is it
comic.
like a number 1 or a number 2 break? Like, how long is this break?
Oh, it's a grabbing a comic from my shelf break.
Can I pee?
Yeah, actually, let's do a pee break. We got 1 minute and 4 seconds.
All right. All right, dude. I'm gonna get running, dude. I'm gonna take a leak.
See you.
As a channel member, we want to have stuff for you guys. What we plan to do, of course, have those emojis, a bonk emoji. Yeah. We want to do comic strips for you guys to kind of keep our characters and comics out there, keep the creative blood flowing, and just little strips, maybe monthly.
Develop notifications, sub if you haven't. We're trying to make the best content we can out here and do something more like a podcast.
Let's get out of here. I've had enough of this.
What a rush!
Bro, I'm back. Oh, shit. Did you make it, Shelby? I tripped. Dude, I can't believe I made it. He didn't make it, guys. He didn't even make it. Dude, he's still gone, yo. He's still gone. All right. I'm going to the bookshelf. I'm grabbing Ragetality 94 by Shelby Robertson.
Dude, I dropped my damn fork in the trash can. Then I had to find it.
Dude, I made it. You didn't make it.
I can't be a hypocrite. Dude, I yell at the females in the house every time they throw away like utensils.
Yeah, when does that happen?
And I can't, because then I'd have to be like mad at myself.
Taylor's going to bed?
What?
Yeah, he's got to get up at 6 a.m.
I got to get up at 5:30.
Damn. All right, we're almost done. All right, I wanted to show, since we saw Shane Davis in a comic many times, I wanted to show
many times
Shelby Robertson in a comic. I got a signed edition. It looks like it says 002.
What?
It's
002.
002.
That's my autograph.
Bro, what is this?
That's my signature, dude.
It's 2 boobs and a 2.
It's 2 breasts and a penis.
Dude, it is. It's an upside down.
No, it's S. Look, dude, it's an S. I don't know why I signed. That's how I sign my checks, dude. I sign my comics and my checks like that. It's an S, it's a W, and an R with the cross and 2 little itty bitty dots that look like nipples on them big old biddies.
Dude, big old biddies.
Big old biddies.
I like this negative, or not negative, but the line.
Yeah.
Behind the, that's cool.
Because I'm original.
It's original, bro. I love it. All right, right off the bat here, we got
That's right.
Rob Liefeld.
I'm like, I'm original. Oh yeah, that's an homage.
Sport.
Yeah, Spork. There's a joke behind that. I can't tell you on stream. I'll tell you after stream.
We got Spawn here.
It's not Spawn. It's some guy called Hamburger Face.
Okay. All right. Let's skip to
That's Hamburger Face Ned.
look, there he is.
The fuck is that? A mighty fine, handsome fella
That looks like you.
playing a guitar in a Starbucks. What a poser.
Have you ever done that?
No, hell no. I used to draw comics in there and stuff, but like people don't care.
Dude, I love that he's holding 3 swords.
All they do is tell you how their 9-year-old can do what you do. My 9-year-old can draw. They draw just like that. I'm like, uh-huh.
Look at this guy.
I told you, man. That's the page turn every time.
3 swords, dude. Overkill.
Straight up. That's just how he works, man.
It's awesome.
Slice. Hey, you missed the best part, though. You missed the best part.
What's the
See
best
when my
part?
head lands? It's the sound effect, bro. Look,
Oh,
look,
splat.
splat. That's another throwback. Stephen Platt, dude.
That's homage, dude. There's nothing
Yeah,
in this book that's not an homage.
That's not an homage to something. Yes.
Splat. Dude, I have this font.
What happens?
Blambot.com.
Look, dude, comics are fun.
Yep.
It's the Wild West. Do what you want. If you
Got it.
want to do a book full of headshots, do a book full of headshots. Just don't be surprised when people don't want your next book.
Let's see. Jaylee says, yeah, go back it. I think he's talking about the Steins. Get that Shelby trading card. And maybe Zayd Comics may end up doing something. Who knows? Dude, I love,
Yeah.
I enjoy doing things, you know?
He sent me some character designs. Yeah.
Kenneth says, it takes Shelby longer to pee. He's old. And yada, 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 prostate may be inflamed.
No, dude, I was up to my elbow in garbage, man. Because also, I did not take out the trash earlier like I was supposed to. I was too busy getting new tires on the car. Yeah, man, it was. I'm very annoyed, Phil. I turned around and I threw away the Girl Scout cookie box, and then as I turned, the fork flew off my plate into the trash can. And then I put my hand in, and then I couldn't find it. And then before I knew it, I was in the very bottom where it did go. And my hands were just disgusting. So I had to wash my hands, guys. Sorry.
J. Ryan says, drink warm water glass of water before bed to shrink the enlarged prostate.
Is that true?
I don't know. You have to
No,
drink
I don't
it.
know either.
You have to drink it in reverse, though. You drink it.
Hey, dude, knock on wood. Knock on wood. I'm actually like super healthy, even though I eat like terrible. Super healthy.
Yeah, good. I'm glad, dude. Bearwolf says, we want
I got
Pitt.
sciatia. That's about it.
We want Pitt. There's some
Yeah.
Pitt right here.
You know, when Bearwolf came in, I think it was Bearwolf. They said they were a fan of Pitt.
Well, here you go, brother. If you want Pitt, this is the newest Pitt. The first cover that's Pitt has been on in, man, how many years? Since Pitt Darkness, huh?
Oh, why? Yeah, like 8.
Yeah, almost 10
9,
years, maybe.
8. Yeah,
So
it's been a while.
if you want Pitt right now, this is the newest thing you can get Pitt on. He's on the cover, drawn by Dale himself, inked by Shelby Robertson, the man right here. It's a wraparound cover. CG Vacation, which is also shadow banned. I'll drop that link if you want one of these bad boys. We're going to migrate
right.
them over to, they'll be on our website soon, but you can grab CG Vacation with Pit. Hi, Dale. You can have one right now. They'll ship out right away. You got black and white from Art T. Bear.
And
Shane Davis.
I live in
Kitty
South
Cat.
Arizona. All we have is warm water, even though right now it's 30 degrees. It's still dropping. It's going to get to about 20 something degrees. It's going to snow tonight. And the water's still warm here because we have 100 days of 115.
Joe Ball. Kelsey Shannon, Cyberfrog, Brutus the Badass.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Kelsey's piece printed better than the digital file. Like when I saw the digital file, I was kind of iffy on it, but it looks really good in print.
The light, dude, like this forced lighting. Yeah, it's great, dude. He did a great job. I'm trying to find. Oh, here's a Shelby piece right here. Bam.
Oh yeah,
Tin Soldier.
You didn't use the right version though.
I know.
Chat doesn't know. Well, you might know it. I sent Phil a version where on the back of Tin Soldier's butt it says juicy.
You got wild card.
That would have been funny.
Look at this wild card. You guys are gonna learn more about wild card in the next Lost Pages book.
Nice.
Trying to find that Pit piece for Bear. Oh,
there it is, right there, man. Tommy.
Yeah, but this one first. Another Shelby piece.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yep. I signed right on the little man's dude.
The junk. Yeah, here we go. Tommy Patterson with Shelby Robertson inks.
Mm-hmm.
More Pit.
There you go.
This is probably the first published Pit drawn by someone else in a really long time as well.
You know what? I think so, because in years, man, because he had that Pit Crew comic.
Yeah, Richard Pace.
And that's really, dude, that's really it, man. And that was Ken Lashley. Yeah. So Tommy might be the first like non-Dale person.
This is what I do for my friends, you know? I get them on board
to draw that.
Hey man, you need some work. How about you draw Pit for the first time that anyone else has drawn Pit? You know, in maybe 15 years, maybe more. Yeah, I'll give you Lupe too, the hot werewolf chick from the series, and I'll throw Timmy in there as well in the background.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what I do for my buddies.
Swinging like a lunatic.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was
awesome. The colors are pretty cool on that too.
Yeah, ink spots on colors. Good job.
Yeah.
All right, should we wrap it up, Shelby? We got time for one more.
No, I got all sorts of time, dude.
All right, let's look at this. Let's look at some new Mank.
Philip Andrew, I got nothing but time. This is issue 2. No, I told you I don't have either one. I was so perturbed that they only had that variant cover, and they had like 10 of them, that I didn't even buy it. If they had that cover there, I would have bought 1 and 2.
Well, at the end of this, it says issue 3 is coming out at the end of this month, March. That's this month, right? On sale March. So there's a cover, number 3.
Why is Invisible Woman next to it? That looks like Invisible Woman. Oh man,
it's not Invisible Woman.
That's not Sue Storm.
No, that's a different company. There's a twist at the end, which we'll get to. Not a twist, just a reveal of who that is. It's kind
of that he was Man Thing all along.
God damn it, F Man Thing. F Man Thing. Skip says, "Show me some Travis Charest." No. Actually, you sent me a
I'll
Travis
show you
Charest.
some Travis Charest. I
got
like 5 hardcovers right next to me. Did I send you some?
Yeah, remember you sent me a Wildcats thing, I think. Sketchbook.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. So there's a little butterfly, Serenity, and then boom, look at this double page spread.
Yeah. Hey, he was kind of born to draw that book, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he draws it really well, and like the nuance, like the frogs and all like the weird shit.
Yeah, and you see he kind of has that wobble to his line works from back in the day still.
You don't think that's because he's like old?
No, I don't think so. I think he had that on his Mr. Freeze stuff too. You know,
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Like rheumatism kicks in, and
oh my god,
you
the
kind of
guy's a
are
power
stuck with it.
lifter. The guy's a power lifter. I will not stand for this.
You don't think he shakes?
No, he shakes down. Well, he's not a pimp, so he doesn't shake down people. He shakes down weights when he's lifting them and
Who
putting them
is?
back down.
You know what? I'm not even going to ask because you're going to ruin the story for me. So
Who is this?
no. Don't tell me nothing. You're just looking at it.
All right. Look at that. But see what I'm saying? He's got that, you know, like you were saying, that the Darrow quality to him.
You know, he kind of has a new style Gary Frank thing, but also kind of like what was that dude on X-Men? Like new X-Men? Was it Cassidy?
Cletus,
I forgot. I wasn't buying those books.
Cletus Cassidy. We got Angela Curry in the chat and Moromi. Damn, a man thing doesn't count unless he's giant size. Well-read comics is in the chat. You guys looking for a drunk nerd to join your stream? We're just looking at this is the last book we're going through. Swamp Thing Green Hell came out last month. Been waiting for probably a year for this to come out.
Yeah, ridiculous amount of time.
Doug's got it.
Dude, this book took so long for DC, and it was done forever. This book, it took so long for DC to put it out that they released it with a second printing of #1 because people have forgotten about it.
Yeah.
Literally, #1 came out today right next to #2, and it was the second printing because that #1 is so old and unattainable at a purchase price, at a regular retail value.
Dude, look at this spread, man. I love the use of the spreads in this book, man. Look at that.
I feel like Doug's a smart artist, like intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not like a dummy.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Sick. And this is really cool too because it's the black label, so it's oversized. Like here's a regular comic. So
yeah, I think it's like what is it, like a 912? It's about the same size as if you guys ever see those Marvel books. It's like the art of Chris Bachalo or the art of Michael Golden or the art of what was one that came out? Arthur Adams. Arthur Adams came out like during COVID. It's about, I think it's actually the same size. It's like a 912.
someone must have just stopped streaming because we got 41 people in the chat.
Oh, you got people here?
We got
shit. Yeah, perfect time to end it.
Yeah, for sure. Got some Swamp Thing action.
They heard you were showing Shane drawing Shane.
Yeah, we did show that a lot. Now this is some cool, like it reminds me of the old Swamp Thing stuff where these panels just lead into each other, very ethereal, Stephen Bissett style.
Right.
We have the Parliament of Trees.
You know,
council.
You know where you're going to see that too, though. I'm pretty sure Capullo's doing a little bit of that in the next Creech books he's doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he kind of played with that a little bit with the both volume 1 and 2 of the original 2 minis. So
got Henry Bemis in the chat. What's up, Henry?
Yeah. If you're an artist and you want to be kind of original, start doing that because not a lot of people are really using it.
It's a pretty good heroic sacrifice in this story. Look at that.
It's all cool.
Yeah, if this was back in the day.
2002 DC, it would say coon.
Mm-hmm.
Got some swamp ass right there.
Oh yeah, he's like fertilizing.
It's the crop dusting right there.
Mm-hmm. Smells like roses.
Got Jeremy Burt's
I
in the
like that.
chat.
I like
Oh,
them
Cam
colors
lined it.
too, man.
Yeah, this is who colored this? This is colored very well. David Barron. Someone was recently talking about David Barron coloring something.
Oh, so that's the cover I hated. Yannick Piquet.
Oh
Yannick.
yeah, the variant.
Yeah. Yannick. So that artist used to work at London Night Studios when I was over there. They were drawing a book called Poison.
It's a good name.
And Georges Genty, who ended up working on X-Men books recently too, I think.
JD Kirby's in the chat. What's up, JD Kirby?
Oh man.
Here it comes. This is my favorite spread of the book.
Look at that. Dude.
No, that Wyatt Earp moment. No.
Ripping guys in half. Green matcha drink shooting everywhere.
Oh hell yeah, dude! You got some matcha powder up in there. You got a. I mean, there wouldn't be boba. Boba's sort of artificial, right? Like,
No,
you gotta
boba.
add the boba.
Boba's tapioca.
Right. Like it's not like a naturally occurring thing inside a Swamp Thing's body.
Oh yeah, maybe he might be able to make it though.
That'd be like a stone, right?
Hmm.
A tapioca stone.
Yeah.
Did she just call him McCunty? What'd she say?
Cunty. She says he's wounded.
Oh.
Ooh, check this out too. So he like goes in the water for some reason to, I don't know, to heal. But look at that coloring on that water. It's like got a glow on it.
A little bit of mist.
I like that. Yeah, that's what that is. The mist.
And then another very Stephen Bissett profile shot right here. Totally Alan Moore Swamp Thing right there.
Yeah.
That's great. Veins on his back. Awesome. Oh yeah, this guy's getting fucking. And this is kind of a cool part of the story. So there's all these like different forces that are colluding against the humans because the humans have like destroyed each other, and now it's like post-apocalyptic. So they're like, oh, screw the humans, we're gonna kill everything and take the Earth back and restart. So there's like the black, which is the decay, and so everything that rots, that's what they control. And then there's the red, which is the animals. There's the green, that's the plants. And I think that's it. So they're all like talking to each other on these crazy weird panels. So kind of abstract, almost Grant Morrison type situations here. And another crazy justice spread of these monsters that come out of the water and the ground.
Right.
Well, oh yeah. I was hyped for this. I popped for this a little bit. A little Dead Man action.
Oh, Dead Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another one I got a video of, dude. I got the Neil Adams Dead Man omnibus. That was actually probably the first omnibus I purchased back in like 1999 or 2000. It's pretty fun, dude. I didn't know much about Dead Man. I was at the time I was getting into Neil Adams' work, like, cause I was trying to kind of find other sources other than like Image adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to find people that I liked the way they drew, just to kind of try to introduce some new aspects to my own style. And yeah, man, his Dead Man stuff was fun, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he did all that. You know, he was kind of peaked out when he was doing it, so that was nice too. It wasn't like watching him take 6 months to figure out what the hell he's doing. He already had it down.
Here's Sigma Chad Swamp Thing going in to fight all these monsters by himself.
Right.
A badass just goes in, Superman punching, glowing eyes, crazy cool background sky. The colors really great in this book, I think. Just the contrast with the green, the yellow and red.
Mm-hmm.
That,
And the purple or lavender.
Yeah, adding
Yeah.
the monsters, the purple, and then on these scenes, I think it's Doug's inks on this. Like he's inking the hell out of this, so there's like really, really blacks on here, so everything's like really dark.
Right.
Moments, and then this man, that's that sunlight coming through here.
Yeah.
Fucking pops. It's great.
Yeah, dude. Why is Doug so good?
He's good, man.
It makes me mad. It makes me mad that like this dude can fucking draw. Look at these panels, man. Like these shots are perfect too, dude. Like he's not just doing them because it's like part of his arsenal. He does it differently every time.
Yeah. He's not going back to the well. JD Kirby says that the colors pop. The Swamp Thing looks great. Great splash. Yeah, and then this is the last page reveal that they're going to like recruit.
Oh, Sue Storm.
No, not Sue Storm. Yeah, she has black hair here, but on the next.
Yeah, she's a blonde. Yeah.
Blonde hair.
What?
I don't know whose fault that is, but she's got like dreads here. It looks like she's in like living as like a nomad or like Aboriginal tribe. But this is
she teaches spinner class down the street from my house.
So I don't know if this is Animal Man's daughter, but he calls her Animal Woman. So she's got like all these animals she's controlling and shit.
It's very specific.
Kind of cool. Yeah. I'm excited about
that. And also Menke can draw like animals looking pretty. They don't look goofy, dude. Like they look pretty cool.
Yeah.
God, he's making me mad right now.
Good dude.
Yeah.
Crazy cover. So next,
you shouldn't be able to like draw everything well. Like you should only be able to draw like 2 or 3 things well, and everything else is like a challenge.
What would you want to draw well if you can only draw 2 or 3 things well?
Animals, probably be one.
Yeah.
I suck at drawing animals, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah. Without photos, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't just draw a cat. I gotta get a photo, and then it just basically is the cat.
Fuck. Dude, what do I do with these books when here they are. All right, guys.
What, your giant stack of
I gotta get a bag.
Books you keep receiving?
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed
the comic shop, dude.
Hope you enjoyed all the comics that we looked at. If you guys want to read some awesome comics, you go to zadecomics.com, grab yourself some beautiful Lost Pages books. Look at that gold foil. Shiny. Look, it's blinding me. It's blinding you. Close your eyes. Put some sunglasses on, boys. Grab this right now on zadecomics.com. The first one's on there. Magic Cop's on there. It's all the regular size color version. Look at that. Crimstone, who you'll see in the Lost Pages 3. So if you guys haven't backed that, please do so. It's going to be awesome. And then this is going to be on the campaign as well. You can grab this, the tome, the collected edition at a smaller size, grayscale. You do see all that beautiful Joe Ball detail still in that grayscale. So cool. And it's at a cheaper price too. So it's $20 for the tome, 212 pages. You guys know what it be, what it do. So grab that, and all the links in the description below. You can also go to Shelby's site to grab some kick-ass sketchbooks with not Mac tonight. Who's this? What's his name?
It's not Mac. Yeah, it's not Mac tonight. Yeah, not broken. And you can tell because the ice cream machine is not broken. He has ice cream in his hand.
Oh shit, dude, that's right.
That's the biggest. Yeah, dude.
Dude, that.
Yeah, there's only a few of each of these left. They're all super limited. I do that on purpose because I'm a jerk. I make stuff hard to find. I help out the flippers. The flippers make a mint. Yeah. Then a bunch of sold out shit. Yeah.
Dude, if you want
Unless I
to
pulled it. I've been trying to keep up with it, man. Like as soon as I ship stuff out, I try pulling the listings, but sometimes I leave them up.
Well, speaking of ice cream, guys, if you like ice cream and comic books with ice cream in them, you got to grab that sketchbook. You see Not Mac enjoying that ice cream cone, but also you got to go and back the Lost Pages 3 because look at this. We got ice cream in the comic. This is a new page from Ricardo.
Ooh.
We got Crimstone enjoying some ice cream along with Jazz and our little buddy Warwick. If you guys read the last book, you'll recognize Warwick. Sometimes he's called Lil War. You know, he used to be in a gang. He's not in a gang anymore. She saved him. Got him out of that gang banging lifestyle in the hard streets of Chicago. Look how happy he is.
Yeah, well, yeah, dude, he's not gang banging no more.
He's not gang banging no more. He's eating ice cream. He's so happy he don't even care about his ice cream, you know?
Right.
Look at that. It's beautiful. So beautiful new page from Ricardo. Fun times. Don't worry, you know, this is only on one page, this ice cream thing. So the next page is going to be a lot of tragedy and action, inciting incidences. I just love Krim here, and he's eating the tiny ice cream cone. Looking good.
Man, you sure are playing how happy you're playing up how happy this kid is.
Dude, he's happy, dude. Man.
I know, man. I'm just curious.
He's in this scene. He's like, "Oh boy, when I grow up, I want to be Crimstone Jr. I want to be a superhero too." And, you know, it's like
right.
And here they are enjoying ice cream as well. So get that statue. Hugs, not drugs. And Rekka says, "Can't wait for Krim to say, 'Stay away from the corner, little homie.'" That's how it is, man.
Yeah.
Stay away from the gangs, yo. Dion Warwick.
You know the best way to avoid that? You move the family to a cul-de-sac, then you ain't never got to worry about that shit.
There's not even any corners there.
There ain't no corners.
Yeah. Rip young lad, sleep. No, a final piece. I ain't. He's still there, man. He's happy. Yeah.
Maybe not for long though, because that ice cream was flying out of his freaking hand, bro. I saw that in that panel.
Yeah,
he did not have a good. He didn't have that jelly grip on that.
No, he was so happy that he dropped it. But you know, it's kind of like, you remember the intro to that show Step by Step? You remember that?
No.
Let me refresh your memory. Step by step, day by day by day. Remember that show?
No. No, I didn't do that show.
To pull up this video.
Listen, man, talk about something like, talk about Benson. Let's talk about Benson or like Mr. Belvedere or something.
What? I mean, I can talk about Family Matters. Or Family Matters.
Talk about the Golden Girls, dude.
What do you? I didn't watch that stuff.
We can talk. We could talk about B. Arthur.
No, this is what we want to talk about.
Is this Final Destination 4?
Damn it, I messed up.
Yeah, you messed up. We don't get to see them all flying off the track.
You remember that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Would be the future. Could you pay the cost? You were real
What is this, Utah, the television series? She used to be cool on Three's Company. This is a great thing for like one of those Where Are They Now shows.
Oh, shit. Did you do the thing yet? Ice cream.
I vaguely remember the show. You see Moromi?
What did he say?
He said it's all a dream. It's really Dallas.
Wait, did we miss the part where the kid drops his ice cream?
That
was...
I wouldn't say we missed it.
What? Where's the ice cream one?
Maybe it's a Mandela effect. Maybe there is no ice cream, dude. All I saw was the popcorn. I saw the popcorn sneeze.
Where's the one where the kid drops his ice cream? What the hell?
It's a Mandela effect. It never happened, Phil. There was never any ice cream.
No, you can't tell me there was no ice cream. Bro, what?
Yeah, see this? This is the rerun.
Step by step, season 1 intro, 1 minute and 50 seconds. It's in Washington, Wisconsin. Is it right here? No. Dude,
no one's holding ice cream. They're just holding hands.
What is going
on? Go back to where they get splashed, and we'll watch it from there. It might be right there, man. So
dude, where's this ice cream? Never happened, Phil. Your life is a lie. Miguel in the chat says a later version was shorter and had an ice cream bit.
Oh, Miguel knows. Okay, so try to find one that's like 45 seconds. That 31-second one's not it.
Well, this one says it's 3 minutes and 6 seconds.
Type in step-by-step ice cream drop. So that's the original. Maybe is this 2 intros? Yeah, that's 2 intros.
2 intros.
Oh, there you go. No, that's not it either.
But it didn't have anyone in it. Step by step intro ice cream.
You wrote incest.
I didn't write incest. Here we go. This is season 3 and season 4.
Maybe this one's different.
Bro, it's not.
Step by step, there ain't no ice cream.
Here it is. Here we go, boys. This is it.
It's a Snyder cut. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because this is pretty. Oh, he steals it with his hand.
Yes, boys, we did it.
Damn it.
We freaking did it. This guy,
stupid universe.
Sasha Mitchell, besides acting, he was like a kickboxing champion. I don't know if you knew that. You probably didn't know that.
Nah.
Let's see. Could
I didn't
we get
keep up with these cats?
We found it, everybody. We found the ice cream thing. Can we?
You need to clip. You need to clip the ice cream for your guys' intro. Just add it in.
Can we get some love in the chat for this? I knew I was right. It's not a fake timeline, Henry BMS. Yeah, it might have been the
Yeah,
final
this scene is not on any of the box sets.
It was interesting. So yeah, if you guys like ice cream, you better back the Lost Pages. There's going to be a cameo of ice cream. I also, Shelby, I just got a layout in from Dan Dahl, the final page layout for the prologue, the first 10 pages of the book. Everybody that's a fan of this channel is gonna want to hear this. In the last 2 panels of that page, we see there's a cameo from the barrel. You remember the barrel?
I remember the barrel. I remember that.
The barrel.
I remember all this. I remember all the scam about it because you guys didn't let me win.
Get some barrels in the chat. So I can confirm that there's the barrel is in the comic. We got it in there, boys. We did it. We got Dear Man calling for a Lost Pages step-by-step crossover. Could be in the future. We are in talks and solidifying a Lost Pages crossover this year. No cap, as the young people say. So get excited for that. Lots of Lost Pages coming this year. People are excited about the barrel. Glad to hear it. Don't
The
forget
pipes
that
are frozen now. It was hot earlier. Now they're frozen. I can't get warm water because Phil had to look for ice cream. My sphincter is just going to stay fat.
It's different. It's not the sphincter. Angela Curry, you don't worry. Once you get the Lost Pages, you will have a barrel. So definitely back it. I'm drinking warm water now. No cap on a stack. That's right, wild card. Wild card, did you know there's a character in my book, The Lost Pages, with the name Wild Card? You guys don't have these, but this is the first appearance of Wild Card in this flip book. I don't think you've ever seen this, Shelby.
Let me see this.
This is before we did Magic Con, before we did any crowdfunding. We went to a small convention over here. It was a horror convention. And we had the first story that we ever did with Maxie, which is the wild card story that's in the midst of the Lost Pages. Black and white, it's 4 pages. And then you flip the book, and it's the first Magic Con Ash Can story.
Why have you not offered that like reprinted with like some like changes to it?
So these were printed. So this was an Ash Can. This is comic size. It's not an Ash Can size, but this was
no. But I mean a reprint. Why do you not, even if it's not canon, why do you not have it available for people to like be able to check out your first like attempt at the characters?
We could. I mean, we have copies of this. Like I have a stack of probably
I'm giving
like
you
10
ideas,
on
man.
here. Yeah. But look at this. Is all in black and white. It hasn't been colored yet. People have seen this in the book, but
yeah.
If wild card, if you're in the chat, you don't know. This was actually the first shitty wild card logo. It's now much better. And he is a sorcerer from Merlin times. He fights mythical monsters and is just an all-around badass. He's got this cool deck of cards that gives him magic. He's got tattoos on his arm. Look at those letters. Look at that lettering.
Sound effects. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
It's better than Coom.
Yeah, it's better than Coom. So, see, he like this guy charges him. He whips out his card with magic, grabs the sword, and then he turns the sword into a snake. Sword turns into a snake and bites him. Dude, how sick is that?
That's sick.
And then you got the last page here. No spoilers. And then you got the first Magic Hop. So the Brandon cover. No interrogation.
You got a Brandon Peterson cover?
Yeah, look at that. Splash page. Look at that car. This same colorist as the guy that's coloring the Lost Pages 3 right now, Eugene. This is the first thing he colored for us. Insane. Insanity.
Where were you selling that at? Was it like Mad Monster, or was it one of the Fangoria shows, or?
It was a pop-up convention thrown by people that we just knew through the arcade.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe
Like
putting some of these on the site, or just slipping them into people's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know people would dig that, or bringing them to cons again, because very early on, that's like 2018 stuff. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Admiral Wackass, I'd buy one immediately. Oh, I know, brother. I appreciate that. Phil, why did you shave your stash off? It gets annoying, Noah. And Wolverine doesn't have a stash.
I got a haircut, Phil. Look at.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it at all.
That's what everyone says. I was like, listen, man. Okay, so what I do is I look at my silhouette, sunlight, silhouette. If I look like Darth Vader, I get a haircut, because that means that my hair is coming out, bowing, and hitting my shoulders, right?
Mm-hmm.
When my hair gets long, it starts getting curly. My hair is actually very straight.
Admiral Wackass says, what was Scar's original name? Joker Face. No.
Yes.
It was and the name will make a cameo again probably in the next book. It was originally Were Clown.
That's
Not
awesome,
the
dude.
Not the best. Not the best name. Merlin Times, aka King Arthur. Lol. Yeah, I mean, King Arthur was there too, but Merlin's cooler, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing better than Coom. Growing my stash back. Noah, please don't grow your stash back. Shelby, there was a Weird Science reunion with Anthony Michael Hall, and the guy who played Wyatt, who mows your lawn.
He mows. Yeah, the best part about that, Phil, is funny, man. My lawn is rocks, so all he does is get hit by rocks. His ankles are all messed up.
That is bad, huh?
Yeah.
Joe's balls ache.
Sorry, Joe.
Butterface.
Joe, drink some warm water.
Yeah, drink some warm water before you go to bed, JB. All right, guys. I think that's the end of the stream. We've been going for almost 3 hours. That's a big one.
Have you?
Yeah.
Was I here for the whole thing?
Yeah, dude.
Damn, now I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, me too. Gotta go to bed. I'm excited about Boba tomorrow.
Look, that's one of the things I picked up. Picked that up.
Dude, who did that?
Don't worry about it.
Who did that? Let me see that.
It's none of your business.
Who draws like that?
That's Mike Deodato. It's none of your business.
Dude,
yeah, dude. I picked up a bunch.
So...
I can't show you because I'm sending you stuff as I told you.
Dude,
so
cool, man.
Yeah, you got some cool stuff in your box.
Mike Deodato. What did he do? Venom?
What did Mike Deodato do? Well, right now he just traces photographs. But in the 90s, he used to draw. Yeah, he used to draw in the 90s. He did, let me get this straight here. So he did that. He did like an entire year and a half of Wonder Woman. Like, this is all this Wonder Woman stuff here from way back in the day.
I don't care about Wonder Woman.
Dude, no, he did. It's the only Wonder Woman books I was collecting, dude. They're not bad.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So, yeah, that, and then he went over. He worked at Extreme Studios on Glory.
Isn't that just Wonder Woman?
It is Wonder Woman, but yeah.
Glory. See, Homer Glitch knew Glory. Why don't you wrench Angela Curry? Do you not like her? Why are you being sexist? I didn't know she was not wrenched. Let me get you wrenched, Angela. Use this wrench wisely, and by that I mean,
yeah, go throw a wrench at Angela.
Drop my links, please.
Deodato did some pretty cool Incredible Hulk stuff, but it was like word heavy, so like the pages were kind of boring, but like his illustrations were kind of cool. The covers were cool. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else I got, man. What else did I get? Awesome.
Phil,
Let's
it's
see.
just
I'll flash you. I'll show you some other shit I got.
I don't hate any of you. Look at this.
Why
Joe,
do you hate
know
everyone,
that.
Phil?
Joe, I'm wrenching you. Standard moderator.
Phil, stop hating everyone.
Skip Jerome Diodato. Is there another? Is that his son? Oh, my eyes are getting. You know what? When your eyes are tired and they like, there's like a sting,
I got this.
a stingy sensation.
It's got some cool pages by Linnell Yu. I don't care about the story because it's way convoluted and it probably goes into 15 other books. So I got that. I got this here. I got some Umberto Ramos Spectacular Spidey. It's cool stuff.
Humberto Ramos. He lives in Mexico. Do you know that?
Umberto, I hung out with him in Chicago. He's very
cool.
stoic. I got this guy too. Shadow of the Apocalypse. It's a Wolvie. Like Wolverine fighting Angel.
Who drew that?
Mike S. Miller. He did a little bit of it. And then you got Jeff Matsuda. Matsuda used to work with me. There's some Jeff Matsuda. Some old Jeff. Yeah, you got some Matsuda. Got some Eric Larson in here.
Oh, okay. We got a young Shane Davis in the chat. Angela, now that you're freshly wrenched, feel free to time out Shane whenever you like.
This is early Linnell Yu. Early Linnell Yu, like early. Yeah, you got some not early. You got some going broke, so had to go back to Marvel really quickly. Eric Larson in here too. And some Brandon Peterson.
Do we have more people now than when we were showing comics? We have
and a
40,
Stephen Platt. A Stephen Platt villain.
48 people in the chat here. 48
Why do you got so many people in chat, dude? Why is there so many people? Why is it here? You know what? I'll show them here so everyone didn't see it. I was showing Philip Andrew. I did this at Wizard World Portland in 2015. Dynamite was walking around throwing blank sketch covers on people's desks. I ended up with a doodle jump, which only got a 9.4 because I guess they dinged a corner when they threw it at me.
Yeah.
But so I drew this horse person in a rope. Says, I mean, really, why her? And it's Sarah Jessica Parker. And CBCS didn't even care. They were cool with it. So this is going to end up in a package. Like I said, I literally have stacks of CGC and CBCS books that are like not 9/8. So I'm going to start throwing them in people's.
Please don't send that to me.
It might go to you. It might.
What do you think about?
Do you ever see this?
No.
Everyone's all like excited about that stupid Joe Mad Battle Chasers 10. I'm like, that fool ain't even drawn it.
We broke 50. We broke 50 people.
Look, you need this hardcover. You need this Battle Chasers hardcover with the slipcase. Look at this shit. Look.
Never read it.
How sexy is that? How sexy is that?
Is it thick?
It's all the books. And then it has his
Extra thick.
Thick.
Extra thick.
Look,
bro.
you got some Dave Finch stuff in the back. You got some 51. Travis Stray.
51 people in the chat right now. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Back to Lost Pages 3.
What do you think of that one, Phil? Look.
200. Oh, I love that one, dude. What's her name? Red Monica?
That's Travis. Yeah, Red Monica.
That's whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like the Travis one. I like the Joe Mad one.
Yeah, this book apparently is pretty hard to find. When I was working at the video game company, all of us had it because I told the boys, I was like, hey, this book's like $40 on Amazon right now. And so we all bought it.
Oh, look at her, dude. So cool.
Yeah.
So
there's a giant gallery in the back. And then it's got all the posters and all that weird shit.
They,
And then it has,
Riot.
dude, it's full of all these like these sketches and shit that he did for like characters. What do you think of that guy? Look at him.
He's freaking awesome. I think that
Is he
guy.
funky fresh?
Funky fresh.
Funky fresh?
Have you ever seen?
Yeah, dude.
Shelby, have you ever seen the character Misfortune?
Calabretto.
God damn it, Shelby. Have you ever seen the character Misfortune from League of Legends?
Yes.
Totally a ripoff of Red Monaco, no?
I would say yes. Here's the issue 10, the unpublished issue 10. He's got the pages in here. But that new one he's crowdfunding is not him, dude. It's a bait and switch. It's all yeah, for sure. It's he's only doing the cover, but these are the interiors that he didn't publish for 10. He's got the interiors back there.
What a ripoff.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a bunch of pages in here. I don't think these are even going to be used, man. They're probably not even canon anymore. This double pager. What do you think of this double, dude? What do you think of that?
That is cool, huh?
Yeah. And this book too, man, it's big. I don't know how big it is. So like this is a trade, that's how big it is.
Wow.
And a trade is a standard size, right? So
that is cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
Red Monocle Linsky, great chat. Shane says, "Why don't I have a wrench?" You're never in my chats. I mean, I guess if you come watch me. Angela's always in my chats. Man, I don't remember last time Shane.
Angela's in my chats all the time.
I know, dude.
I appreciate Angela. Hey, look. Then you get the Adam Warren. Adam Warren did a sort of like a dirty pair sort of thing with Red Monica. What do you think of that?
Dude, she's got that Anya Taylor-Joy eyes going on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wide.
What do you think of Phil? What do you think of these dudes? Like, what do you think of these dudes? Because you like all the.
They're cool. They're like Mummy Ragman.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't like how wide her eyes are from each other. Wide apart. Look at Jane flexing, doing a countdown. 4.
You're just mad. Look. What do you think of that panel?
You better time him out, Angela, before he gets to 1.
Okay, cool.
Nice butt. I'm gonna have to wrench him.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Anyways.
Maromi, you want a wrench?
Oh, here's your girl, dude. Look at. He does Red Monica sketches in here. What do you think of these?
Yeah, dude, she's gorgeous.
Pretty cool.
She's got a great face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah. So I found because this thing's been out. So I bought this in like 2010. I found a seller who had a wrecked one. They were selling it for $400, and I was like, "Damn!" Andy told me I should sell this because I already got the trades and all the floppies. He's like, "Just sell it."
No, keep it. It's cool.
No, I might sell it, dude.
All right, welcome. Well, someone silenced fucking Shane. How do I see who it was? So, welcome new mod Maromi. So,
congrats, Maromi's a new mom.
New mod. Oh,
new mom. Congrats, Maromi.
Bullet Ninja Haggleman.
Has Maromi got those mommy milkers?
Bullet Ninja Haggleman came in clutch and muted or timed out Shane Davis. The wrench wars are real. We got Randy Siplin in the chat. Great to see you, brother. The Battle Chasers slipcase is going for $2,000 on eBay. Wow.
What? I'm selling this damn thing.
That is crazy.
Hey, you got a super chat from someone named.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
We got our boy, Unhinged Entertainment, Jason Bascom. I got his book right here. Let me
Unhinged.
see. Look at this. Takes me 2 seconds to grab it. Look at that. Absolute beautiful cover.
Here, let's do this.
Thanks,
I'm
Phil
gonna
and
flip it.
Shelby. Oh, Shelby, I'm reading the super chat. Thanks, Phil and Shelby, for coming by and supporting Hawks pre-launch. We appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. Anytime.
Is that when we were on with them?
Oh, because we're invited over there?
No. Remember when we were on his show the other day? I didn't really realize that that's what it was, or maybe he's being sarcastic.
I think I was at work. I don't think I was actually there.
Either way, I appreciate the thank you.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of thank yous. So I appreciate it. And I appreciate the super chat.
Bro,
Here's your
man.
block.
Philip, look, okay, so I know they didn't get a good look at this. I'm going to go through real quick. This is that Electra by Miller and Sienkiewicz, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm not real concerned about all this nonsense in the front. Got all this bill, work by bill. Just pass all this. It's actually really good work, but we're going to pass it. Now, I was telling you, like, Lynn Varley really made this book work really well with this right here, Electra Lives Again, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
No, it's cool work. It's weird though because the book it was sort of like the size of a record. So if you notice the printing of it, so like here's this right here. It's kind of cut. It's kind of cut funny, dude. So you have this giant gutter on the bottom here on all these pages here.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, but yeah, it's around the same time like Dark Knight Returns and all that. But dude, the colors on this stuff. I really want to do something like this at some point. Like, it's just super cool, man.
Kind of a muted washy.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna show you this fight. Like here, right here, it's got this whole like fight scene in the cemetery.
Yeah, you showed me that. That's actually sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, this stuff's fun.
Yeah, it's badass. White ninjas, the ninjas in white. Cool.
Phil, did you know that ninjas never wore black? They would wear blue.
No, I was told that ninjas didn't even exist.
No, ninjas did exist, and they used to wear dark blue, not black. And the reason was because black creates a silhouette, blue can blend. That's why.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's cool.
Blue absorbs light. Black actually reflects it. It creates a silhouette. So, just so you know, man, if you ever do a ninja book, they need to be blue, not black.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Electra Lives is awesome. Oversized hardcover.
I love this shit. Yeah, so like, I literally just skip to this stuff whenever I'm feeling like looking at some Frank. I'll look at this or obviously Dark Knight Returns, but these are my two go-tos. Is this front of book? What do you think of this, dude? With all these insets here. What do you think of that?
It's really cool.
Yeah. Do you think Simon is a big Frank fan, like back in the day? Like, do you think he was one of the reasons why he stopped doing like real technical work and got kind of loose?
No, I think it's Sienkiewicz.
You think Bill? Yeah.
Yeah, Simon really liked Bill's early stuff.
This page is insane, dude. I've always liked this page a lot. Yeah. Yeah, he revisits a lot of the stuff in Sin City, man. Like a lot of these kind of layouts that he was doing.
Wow, that's so cool.
Background. Like even the coloring here with the shadow.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. Hey, the people. Can you imagine the people?
The people. Those that
Like
dwell
that.
up in the steeple. Ah,
Right.
the people. Remember
Hey,
that?
if you look right here, that's an Image Comics watch. I was gifted that when I was hired way back in the day.
I know you showed that before.
I'm just bragging right now. What do you think of her butt?
it
like that?
could be. That is no Kenneth Rocafort drawn butt.
You're correct. It's not a Kenneth. It's not a Kenneth ass. It's not Madame Mirage.
That's right.
It's not. It's not Madame Mirage's culo.
I have a video I want to play before we leave here.
Show it, dude. We were supposed to end this thing like.
I know.
It's
First
1:30 in the morning here, man.
Thank you guys for getting me to $19,104. Appreciate it. What do you guys think about this? Maybe some people didn't back the previous campaigns. I have some leftover trading cards. We have a lot of trading cards. So we might put those old trading cards up if you guys don't have them already.
I just ordered blank sketch cards today, Phil.
Oh,
I'm
awesome.
just saying. I just ordered them today.
That's great. We're going to new sketch cards Monday. I'm thinking about adding trading cards. We got the fan art contest. Those of you in the chat that are artists, fan art contest. If you win, you get a free statue. You'll get your art published in the book. We got the kick-ass t-shirt, the ash cans. You guys know what it be. You guys know what it do. I'm going to play this quick trailer, and then while I do that, I'm going to queue up a video that we're going to go out on.
It better not be step by step, dude, or I'm gonna never come back.
Shane saying it's gone, Phil. He probably went and took his wrench away from me on his channel. Sounds like Shane Davis. But no, it's going to be a good video.
Shelby, do a scar sketch and let me pay. Yeah, Admiral, for sure, man. Just hit me up. Don't tell Phil about it, though.
Laters. Rip Phil's wrench. The first time Shane's been in my channel this year. Guaranteed. All right, let's take a look.
It's my first time, too.
I know. We're going to find something from your...
I remember childhood without any friends. Just me and my imagination.
You should have made her drop her ice cream on that slab.
Prim's my best bud. I don't know what I'd do without him. But there's some things we should keep locked away. Not the imaginary friends, the imaginary fiends. Prim, where are you?
There it is, guys. There it is. People are saying, damn, Skip going hard.
Oh, Skip was being a real McSkip hole earlier.
Oh, he says, you have a fan art contest or a free commission? Yeah. It's just a fan art contest. Let's see. Justice for Phil. Shane is rotten. Damn, Skip going in hard. She doesn't even know I exist. That's sad, Skip. I wouldn't say that. Justice for Phil, hashtag. Pop the cherry. First time for this channel. I don't really know what that means. All right, now this is a very special video. All right, that not many have seen.
You're gonna lose all your subs if it's Spin Doctors, Phil.
It's not.
Every last one of them. All right.
This is a moment in time. Only 187 people have seen this video. Probably even less seen it live, Shelby. But we're gonna sit through this 6 minutes. All right, we'll see how many people we lose. How many people on sub? How many people get wrenched or unwrenched? We'll see. Or timed out. Jolly Green is in the chat. What's up? Where fan art contest info? It's on my
Yeah,
Twitter.
where is that?
Let me pull it up.
Do you have it pinned?
On my Twitter? No. Should I?
You better pin that shit right now. What's up, Fanta? I always enjoy Fanta's enthusiasm for seeing me. All caps, uses some emojis. I get a heart.
Fanta's great.
My family doesn't even give me that. They just yell at me.
Here's the info. You just got to use the hashtag LP3 fan art and post it up. LP3 fan art. Am I roboting here?
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I thought that numbers and symbols are not like hashtagable.
No,
or is that like an old thing?
It might have been an old thing. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. So get to drawing. Okay, now here's the big video we've all been waiting for. I know you've been waiting for this one. Here we go. We're gonna do it.
Oh wow.
Old school. Villagers with the bells, silver bells. What a world of merriment their melody foretells. How they twinkle, twinkle, twinkle in the icy air of night. How the stars that oversprinkle all the heavens seem to twinkle with the crystalline delight, keeping time, time, time in a short and runic rhyme to the tintinnabulation that wells from the bells, 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 from the jingling and the twinkling of the bells. Hear the mellow wedding bells, golden bells. What a world of happiness their harmony foretells. Through the balming air of night, how they ring out their delight from the molten golden notes and all in tune. What a liquid ditty floats to the turtle dove that listens while she gloats on the moon. Oh, from out the sounding cells, what a gush of euphony voluminously wells, how it swells, how it dwells on the future, how it tells of the rapture that impels to the swinging and the ringing of the bells, 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 of the bells, 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 to the rhyming and the chiming of the bells. Hear the lard allow bells, brazen bells. What tale of terror now their turbulency tell? In the startled ear of night, how they scream out their affright. Too much horrified to speak, they can only shriek, shriek out of tune in a clamorous appealing to the mercy of fire, in a mad explosion with the deaf and frantic fire, leaping higher, higher, higher with a desperate desire and a resolute endeavor. Now to never by the side of the pale-faced moon. Oh, the bells, bells, bells. What a tale of terror tells of despair. How they clang and clash and roar. What a horror they outpour on the bosom palpitating air. Yet the ear, it fully knows by the twanging and the clanging how the danger ebbs and flows. Yet the ear distinctly tells in the jangling and the wrangling how the danger sinks and swells by the sinking or the swelling of the anger of the bells, of the bells, of the bells, 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 in the clamor and the clangor of the bells.
That was beautiful.
Hear the tolling of the bells, iron bells. In a world of thought, their monody compels in the silence of the night how we shiver with affright at the melancholy menace of their tone. For every sound that floats from the rust within their throats, it is a groan. And the people, the people, they that dwell up in the steeple all alone, and who tolling, tolling, tolling in the monotone feel a glory in so rolling on the human heart of stone. They are neither man nor woman. They are neither brute nor human. Fools. And their king, it is who told. And he rolls a peon from the bells, and his merry bosom swells with the peon of the bells. And he dances and he yells, keeping time in a sort of runic rhyme to the peon of the bells, keeping time in a sort of runic rhyme to the throbbing of the bells, to the sobbing of the bells, keeping time as he knells in a happy runic rhyme to the rolling of the bells, to the tolling of the bells, to the moaning and the groaning of the bells.
Is it done?
As if a swelling of an anus in my ear. Shitting, filling my ear.
I need a cigarette.
Oh yeah, me and my buddy Ron Jeremy. Forgot about that.
What did you think, Shelby?
That was terrible. I love it.
That was a year ago.
Dude, that part always gets me, man. I don't know that one part, but as soon as it hits, dude, I always laugh.
I mean,
I can't not laugh at that.
Poe had a way.
Mm-hmm.
Away with
Get away
things,
words.
Get away with words.
Do you think he would go in and like recite that in bars, and they would like just throw drinks at him to leave? They would be like, just take your poems and get out.
Yeah. Well, I hope everybody learned something tonight.
See, Dearman.
Somehow worse than the step-by-step intro. I don't know if that's. Yeah. I don't know if that's true. But I'm going to leave you with a link in the chat. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick before we get out of here. It's been a great stream. Been on for 3 hours.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate
Can't wait
all
to
the
get up
super
in 3 hours.
I appreciate everyone who backed. Let me see videos. Here it is. I would like you guys after this. I can't redirect you to this, but I'd like you to go check out this link. Go on over there, give this a watch, and you guys have a great rest of your night. Go check out Lost Pages 3. Tell your friends about it. We are Shadow Band. And tell Shane I'm sorry. Bye, everybody. Follow that link.